All right, Kyle.
Boy.
This is what I need you to do.
Okay.
We go to game club.
Okay.
You're going to bring a glove with you.
Okay.
Like an old leather glove or like maybe a golfer's glove.
We talking like a baseball bat glove? We talking
No, like you know the gloves the golfers wear?
Oh, yeah.
You bring one. You don't need two. You only bring one, right? You put it in your back pocket, let it dangle a little bit. Let everyone know what you're working with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if the cute chick from the gaming club is who's going to be your future ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
Probs.
You're going to go up to her, you start shooting the shit, and if she has a boyfriend, you find who her boyfriend is. You walk up to him, you challenge him to a duel for the woman, and you smack him with the glove. And that's how the duel initiates. You got to smack him with the glove. That's how you challenge someone to a duel back in the day.
So, like, we talk.
You have to yell, "I challenge you to a duel!" in some sort of foreign accent. Whack!
No, it's what I will try you to a duel.
All right, so that's what you're gonna do next week, right?
Yeah. This sounds like a bad idea.
It sounds like a great idea. I'll be right there with you. I will take on all the nerds if they jump you.
No, just see,
what would you
be like this?
8 and 8 little.
What would you do if
with
the
the fake
nerds were
wands.
all about that action? What would you
Oh
do
my
if the nerds
gosh.
just start flipping the tables? They all just jump.
Dude, I feel like they all like pretend like start calling each other by their Dungeons and Dragons names.
Listen, all that matters. I watched you get fucking smoked in Magic. That's what I watched.
Piece of shit. It was one time, and you're gonna keep reminding me.
Dude, if you could have seen that shit, this kid comes down, dude, random kid sits right down in front of me, Kyle and I, and he looks right at Kyle, and he goes, "You playing?" Kyle goes, "Yeah, I'm playing." They just start going, scuffling for their decks. They got like little mats, you know, like your desktop mats for like your big fat broad keyboard thing you can get. They got those things. They put it down like the little battlefields and stuff, dude. It's interesting. I love.
The difference between his deck and my deck is that my deck's worth like $500. His is like fucking $30.
You need to get a card where that if you draw the card, you immediately get up and punch the other opponent in the face.
I can make that. I'm not even kidding. I can make that. Do you want me to do it?
This is Kyle the whole time. Oh, it's a proxy deck. It's a proxy deck.
Oh, it's
Don't worry.
that one? I thought it was a different
It's
deck.
a proxy deck. It's a work in progress, bro. So I don't care if I lose and all shit. He's like,
yeah, Evan, I totally want to spend $1,000 on a bunch of cards right now.
Dude, Spencer, you should join the game club with us.
Spencer, if you join the game club, I will fucking be your hype man for everything.
Dude, Spencer's like a fucking calculator in his head. He'll come in, pick up a deck of Magic cards, probably smoke somebody. Just give him a couple games.
All the shit, all they're carrying there is shit.
All they play is Dungeons and Dragons and Magic.
Dude, that's all they fucking do.
They like
Dungeons and Dragons like the board game version or whatever.
It's like a card game.
You take that shit into real life with you.
I played the computer game with that.
Dude, if they
have,
see
like,
each
Rainbow
other in the
Six-
street, do they still play? Like, doesn't the game like always continue or some shit?
my
Like,
God.
if you see each other in a fucking
I could
Lock
see
eye
it.
contact.
yeah, you see each other at a price chopper. Do you guys have a showdown in front of everyone?
Dude, like Dude, I have a you know what's funny? I joined it just for this.
The
game.
tiles on the floor
joined-
count as fucking move
I'm not
markers.
I'm not gonna lie, Evan. The first time I think I joined, I just wanted to try it or whatever, and then like I found out that the girl's going, and I'm like, damn, I might actually go 100% to this just because she was going. And I'll tell you what, my character's racist to elves.
Wait, what?
My character hates elves, and I told her, I'm like, yeah, I
Well, that
hate
fits you.
elves. Shut up.
Piece of shit.
You're fuck off, bitch-assness. Jesus.
No, for real though. You should see when I walked up to join Game Club.
Yes,
I walk up to the desk. There's all these little nerd kids. They see me there. Like, I'm like 3 times everyone's size. They're looking at me, and I'm like, I literally looked at the main kid, and I go, my exact words, I go, you mofos play video games? And they look at me, they're like, we play Rainbow Six Siege online. I go, sold. And I signed the paper and give my email address. Those motherfuckers didn't even email
So
me
you
back.
got a newsletter yet?
Yeah,
No.
none of them do.
They never even emailed me back. I had to go there. I asked Kyle, I'm like, where the fuck is it?
Yeah, fucking Evan then hits me up and he's like, yo, dude, I just joined Game Club. You should join. I'm like, do they play Magic?
Kyle goes, there's a Game Club.
I'm
Don't
like-
act like you didn't fucking know, because Kyle comes with like a fucking Batman belt, fucking accessory belt of Magic cards.
Shut up. No, I come with a Minecraft backpack, okay?
Comes with a fucking
My little cousin got that for me.
ammunition fucking belt loops, a fucking Magic cards, a grappling hook.
Not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I made like a whole like belt for like Nerf gun shit. Like I had like a fucking holster on
No.
it. I had
Back in the day, it was Lego guns.
dude. Actually, I did that. I built.
You
a
would
bunch
make
of Lego
guns out of Legos, right?
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how savage you want, you make a long rifle. You take a rubber band and you fold it into the cracks of the front end of your Lego gun, and then mesh the Legos and clamp them down on it so it won't move. You set it so you pull the rubber band all the way to the back, and you put it on the tip top where you aim.
Yeah.
Put it behind one little Lego, and all you gotta do is push the Lego forward, dude. It shoots like a fucking bullet, and you nail each other in the face.
Dude,
That's what we used to make forts and shoot each other in the eyeballs.
When me and my dad, and my brother, we went to a gun show. This guy had a fucking Gatling gun of like a rubber band gun. So he shot for like 30 seconds. He shot like fucking 100 of them damn rubber bands. He's like, yo, I fucking take this shit on my truck and I'll just drive on the highway and people like look at me, give me like the funniest fucking looks. I got pulled over before. Like, then me, you should put fucking have you on your truck then. It's like,
Moral of the story is,
make sure you shoot your eyes out, kids.
Kyle's getting laid next weekend.
Yep, 100%.
Kyle, if you don't smack your boyfriend with a fucking glove,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think she
smack
has
the
a
shit out of
boyfriend.
you.
I don't think none of them guys are
Well, even
really,
better.
none of them guys seem like they'll even make a move.
If there's not a glove in your backpack or your back pocket Monday at school, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Remember to send me that tomorrow. I'll fucking buy one. I'll make sure I fucking.
There's got to be a glove around your house. Get a fucking snow
I don't
glove
know.
for all
I had
there.
to check because like I don't fucking carry that shit around. See, I'm not like you, who's like the most fucking formal man on the earth.
What are you talking about?
You like one of the most formal men on earth, or whatever it's called.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know. Let's continue.
What are you saying? I'm like a formidable man?
No, formal.
Oh, I'm not formal.
Yeah, this is the guy that says, yo, dude, you fucking take a glove and just smack someone with it if they have a boyfriend.
Listen, I'm a firm believer that there should be a rule that women should integrate into their dating schema. That if another man challenges your boyfriend to a scrap and your boyfriend loses and you think that dude would be a viable dating option, you should, by rights, take that man on as your new boyfriend.
Yo, question. So like, if you're helping me with this, because I'm gonna be honest with you,
I'm just gonna make sure you don't get jumped.
Yeah, dude, them kids are like fucking.
Dude,
See,
that's gonna be crazy. They're gonna come at me like spider monkeys, bro.
Bro, you know what's gonna fucking
What would you do if all the
happen?
gamer nerds are like fucking creepy creatures from another planet? Like,
Oh my
all
fucking
hissing and shit,
God.
climbing up the walls.
I should probably bring a fucking like bottle or something and fill it with fucking like sticky shit or something and throw it at them.
Jizz.
No, that's another bottle for something else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Cocoa butter.
Well,
anyways, this is the Keepin It G Real podcast. We're back like Ross Rass. We got Hawkeye.
Yo.
He's back. He's been working a lot. We got Big Daddy Kyle Lapine, a.k.a. Tell him what your nickname is, Kyle.
maple sausage.
Why
'Cause
they-
this dick is super sweet.
Shit, that's why they call him Maple Sausage. Savage. And obviously, it's your host. It's your boy, Evan. We're watching a little football right now. Dolphins versus Houston Texans. Houston's all right. Dolphins, they're all right. But
I like Dolphins. I just don't like the team.
you only watch football, Kyle.
I know.
He likes dolphins, the animal.
Why do you like Dolphins?
I'll be honest with you. They're mammals.
Okay. No shit.
They have superpowers. They have they can do sonar.
Echolocation.
Yeah, echolocation. And you know what? They actually can feel fucking emotions.
Yeah.
Unlike any other fish.
Dude, I had the whole math table laughing because I was telling him about, because I know a lot about animals, I was telling about weird animal mating rituals.
Jesus Christ.
And I had Stacy laughing so hard because I was telling her that there's an octopus in the Australian Ocean, in the reefs, where when it sees a female that it thinks that it would like to reproduce with, it breaks its dick off and throws it at her. And then she catches it and reproduces with herself.
Yo, I
with
guess
his peep.
I guess you called that a pass right there.
You Tom Brady's her. Anyways, we're on the eve of Red Dead Redemption 2.
We are
I will be able to play in T-minus
Hour 50 minutes.
An hour and 50 minutes.
Oh boy, exciting!
Yeah, I'm fucking pumped, dude. Gamer scores, they're all giving it 10 out of 10 everywhere.
Yo, dude, we better be careful though. Remember what was that one game? Sonic. Nah, Sonic.
No, remember it was Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man. Everyone's giving it like 10 out of 10, and then like
That game was probably the worst game of all time.
yeah, it was like I use it as toilet paper. I'm that fuck.
Was that a remake?
They made it like it wasn't called Mega Man.
It was Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, that's what it is. Mighty Number 9. How
Mighty Number 9. Number 9.
Should be
Mighty
for $60.
Still plays it. He's
Or-
lying right now.
I was like, well, you know.
You know, dude. Well, it was $60, so I'm gonna get 60 hours.
It
of
was
the
a
game.
side scroller, Spencer. You play as Mega Man and you like fuck people
Yeah.
up.
Well, it should have been Mighty
It
Number
was
2 because it's what it fucking
Probably
is.
just nostalgic or something.
Well,
People
no.
just giving it 10 out of
It
10.
was supposed to be a new game.
Oh.
Supposed to be a brand new game, restart the whole franchise, but
It was in like production hell, and they spent shit ton of money on it, and it sucked. It glitched and shit like it was just a broken game.
you ever see,
Well,
the new Banjo-Kazooie was like it's ukulele and something? Yeah, basically the same damn thing.
Banjo Kazooie.
Yo,
problem
you
is,
would bust out the Banjo Kazooie.
Problem is, like, how long are these people playing these games before they review them?
I don't know.
I
I watched
don't
the
know.
production process
not
on
even,
that
they're
shit.
not even
Remember the
beating
Cuphead?
game.
Remember the Cuphead reviews where they're like,
Yo,
or that
I heard
one
Cuphead
guy-
was a good game.
Yeah, me too.
I played it. It was pretty good. It was fucking hard.
Yo, Kyle would be playing these games, dude.
Well, excuse me. I like a little challenge.
You ever play Super Meat Boy? Talk about fucking challenge.
Oh, dude.
Hardest
fuck yeah.
game of all time.
There was a sale on Steam. It was like $1.49. I picked that shit up.
Dude, Super Meat Boy is a great game.
I
You
don't
were
know.
saying, Spencer, something about the production, but one thing I was going to say was when I watched actually a little mini documentary on that studio, and like they all, I watched them like in a meeting and shit. The guy that was like the lead producer and the creator, they just sounded like they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
I
For
mean,
what?
It wasn't organized and shit.
What are you talking about?
The Mighty Number 9 game, the dudes that were
Oh.
making it, like I watched the Insider, like she's so fine, the Insider shit, and they were just like Aaron Andrews. They just didn't know what they sounded like. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
I mean,
Yeah, but you said it got good reviews, or no?
did it?
No, it was
No.
really hyped.
Oh, hype.
And
It was, yeah.
and it sucked.
What game? No, there was a game that all the reviewers were giving like 10 out of 10s, but it was actually total dog shit. Oh, it was Call of Duty. It was.
Oh yeah, those dog shit games.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not
they
gonna
gave
let-
like Call of Duty like 8 out of something, and like 9, and they gave like Super Meat Boy like or like Cuphead like at 3 out of 10 because it's so hard or whatever. And there's like that one video of the guy who couldn't even get the jumping right. How the fuck do you not get the jumping right? Okay, I'm gonna calm down before I get heated.
You gonna
'cause-
say something, Sander?
I'm saying that Activision's not gonna let like the big reviewers say something bad. They'll pay those people.
How much you think they fucking get paid? I'd be honest.
'cause
Like if I had to put a number on it, they probably get paid at least $5K to make a good review. Because here's the thing, like during there's a YouTuber, his name is Video Game Donkey. He talked about like video game reviewers. There was a guy who did the Crash Bandicoot. Remember when that game came out for PlayStation, whatever. It was a remake. He only played halfway through the game.
Right?
Yeah, it was a new one. It was he only played halfway through the game, and he stopped giving me his review. How do you play? You can't do that. And it's like what Jay-Z said. It's like the album came out in one day and everyone's reviewing it. It's like, how do you listen to a whole album in one day? You know. So.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, though.
every Assassin's Creed's like an 8.7. It's like, get out of here.
To be honest, though.
And Aaron's just like saying,
One
"Yo,
thing I'm-
Odyssey's fucking dope."
I am annoyed with the fact that fans, though, are willing to accept such fucking copied over dog shit. Pasted over fucking reskin shit. Like, there's so many games everyone thinks are going to be so good, and they're fucking garbage, and then they don't want to admit them, like the fucking Destiny games and the Division
Let me
games.
say
Yeah, but
something.
Destiny got
Their new expansion was actually okay.
Better what, Kyle?
My thing is, here's the thing, and this is to all people who
Call
are
of
gamers,
Duty.
who are gamers. You know why games are
Oh,
shit
speaking
now?
of that, hold on a sec. Hold that thought
Mhm.
now. Nate says this Call of Duty game is the best Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2. Is he good at it? Is that why?
I don't know.
Although, guess who was top of the leader? But guess who was ahead of him more the other night when we played? This guy, and I've barely been playing. I was ahead of him 4 out of the 7 games.
Dude, I
Shout out to the
I'd probably
Diesel.
smoke Nate if he
You were
gave me a
saying,
controller.
Kyle?
I was gonna say to gamers, you know why we get dog shit games like
No, why do people Or
No,
why
no,
are
let me-
people not
let me
honest
finish.
about how
Let me
good a game
finish.
is or not?
Let me finish, buddy. Okay, just
Go.
because this is, you know why we get dog shit games? Because we allow this. See,
But that's what I'm saying.
well, here's the thing. No one wants to say, like, here's what Destiny. Oh, Bungie, you know, I like to beat my fucking meat off to Bungie from fucking Halo Reach. Yeah, well, they're never gonna make another Halo Reach. Destiny's not gonna be Halo Reach. So the thing is, because people are not critical anymore, it's like selling candy to a fucking baby. It's so easy. But here's the thing, why? So if it's like, hey, I'm just gonna fucking reskin everything, and they'll sell and they'll eat this shit up like normal because of a name. Why would they do anything more?
I think
You're
people are.
right, you're right.
I think
What's
people
this-
are. I think the consumers are hoping that the developers actually do something.
But the thing is,
And
though,
they do get backlash. Like Destiny 2 got a lot of backlash. People stopped
Oh,
playing.
yeah.
They addressed it. And these expansions might be good, but they should have been. It should have been like part of the base game. A lot of
Well,
these things coming out.
Forsaken.
That was a dope touchdown, by the way.
Nice.
Keep talking.
I don't know. I got Forsaken. Still, I fucking hate myself for buying it. And I played through the story. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be basically a spoiler for everybody. So just skip on ahead.
I'm sure everyone's probably played that trash yet. So.
Yeah. Well, thing is, Kate 6 dies, and the thing is, they advertised it. It was the hunter guy who's like a smartass for the whole game.
I never played it.
Yeah. Well, have you?
I played it. I remember the name, but I don't
Yeah,
remember
if
the
Kate
guy.
6 fucking, so they kill him off. But here's the thing though, they basically said they advertised him dying, and so
Was
you
he in the
take-
first game?
Yeah, he was in the. Here's the
Okay,
thing,
I
he was
played it.
he was better. He was basically the best character in the whole fucking universe. And you know what they did? They killed him off. They're like, oh, we want a darker story. Dude, there wasn't a story. How can you make it darker if there was nothing there? It's like saying I'm gonna make this room darker even though there's not a light bulb. You know, like.
Speaking of Bungie, you know what I see in a trailer for, and it got me all fucking excited. Actually,
What? Resident Evil 2?
the new Halo game.
I don't know.
I see the Halo Infinite trailer, and there was no real crazy gameplay or anything. But I heard the music and stuff, and it looked the trailer was good for that.
The thing is,
Did you see the trailer for it?
Yeah, I did.
The trailer was
It
good
looked like
for
Lion
that.
King though.
What do you mean?
I thought it was a Lion King game. No,
I
dude.
didn't watch it, and obviously I didn't play the Halos back then when they're Halo. I didn't play Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, but I've liked every single Halo that's came out. But I'm also not the OG Halo player.
We'll have to resort to these. Let's call them in on Skype.
No, they hate everything. They hate Halo Reach. They hate Halo 4, Halo 5. All the tryhard Halo guys.
Because like people nowadays are like, oh, we want the old shit back. You know, it's like you got these groups of people who are like, dude, I love the new Call of Duty. Oh, dude, I love the new Halo 4. And then there's like these
Well,
other
I'll
people.
say that for like a month.
Yeah, but then there's like people who are like, dude, fucking, I beat my meat off to the old fucking Halos. Dude, I beat my fucking meat off to the old like Bungie, you know? Like
He's got a gesture when he says that.
how can I fucking not?
So, Kyle, you excited to watch me play a little Red Dead in a little bit?
Yeah, dude, I can't wait. I'm probably gonna fall asleep.
A little Arthur Morgan action?
Dude, I can't wait to see you shoot people.
I
So-
told Sierra was coming out. That's like the only game she's ever beat. She's like,
She'll go up here and watch me ride horses. Find the cutest horse. I told
Dude, I
Dr.
only
Thomas
play-
I was gonna go live. I doubt he's even was really gonna listen. But
Dude, he's
I
gonna
did-
be like,
so
what
what
the
did that
fuck
say?
is this
Who did
idiot,
that say,
Kyle?
Spencer? It said that like I gotta wait 24 hours to be able to do it.
yeah, it's like some
Yeah.
activation thing for the
That's stupid.
YouTube.
So
YouTube
we
stream.
pulled up a list of the games that are coming out in 2019.
Oh boy,
There's not much to be said about Red Dead because like
it's about to come out.
it's about to come out and I'm fucking stoked.
All
I'm
right,
gonna probably
so
play till
let's
something
start
comes
on
up.
this. Mario, Luigi,
Well,
Bowser's Inside.
What do we got, Spencer?
Mario,
Well,
Luigi,
there's a list here, but I don't know which ones.
Mario, Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. Never heard of it.
Yeah, I
Better-
don't care.
But I always do like the Mario and Luigi games, just not the ones with Ubisoft, because Ubisoft just sucks. They threw these things called rabbits, which are basically the minions, but kind of worse. And then
We
you
got
got
Ace Combat 7. We're lucky Aaron's not here because Aaron
Oh,
would be like, well, you
God.
know, when you get into a plane, you start flying around, you know.
you know, when you get into a plane, you know, you become all manly, like, you know, your beard starts growing out. Your beard starts growing out, you know. That's my perfect Aaron impression. Then we got Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. Never heard of it.
Okay, so Resident Evil 2, the remake. Have you seen the gameplay on that?
No, but I have played it.
Oh my
It's not bad. I like it.
god,
I
it
really
looks
enjoy
so fucking good.
I can't wait till they remaster third.
They steal from the old Silent Hill games where
Dun, dun, dun,
when
dun,
you
dun,
play,
dun, dun.
it's a remake. When you're playing as Leon, running around, the graphics obviously look fucking amazing, and the gameplay mechanics, all that looks solid and smooth. The way they make it play though, when you're in a fucking dark place, just like Silent Hill 2, you're really in a fucking dark place. When you go into the dark, when you go into some place that's dark, you play a flashlight over your handgun, and it's just like the way it would be if you had a flashlight in pitch darkness. You can only see.
Is it gonna be just like the actors though? Like are the voice actors that bad?
No, the voice actors are good.
No, in Silent Hill they were fucking garbage.
No, they weren't. Shut up.
Yeah, they were. Don't
Which
tell me.
one? Silent Hill 2 was great.
No, it was a remake. It was the first one.
Oh,
First
but
one was garbage. But
you play, and it's just like real life where you can only see where your fucking flashlight shows. Dude, shit can come at you from the sides. I don't know. You'll turn, and there's just a zombie there. Like, it looks fucking dark. It looks
generic
intense.
scream.
And like Leon talks shit when you're playing too.
His
Like,
name is Gore.
like if you turn, yeah, he's one of the greatest running backs of all time.
I didn't
Don't
say
do
it was
that.
the
Don't
worst.
you
I just
fucking
said
disrespect Frank Gore.
I
Come
didn't
over there.
fucking disrespect. I'm not disrespecting him.
Spencer,
I didn't get to update my fantasy. He's
Wasn't he
sitting on my
like
bench right now.
fourth all time rushing, Spencer?
Yeah, he's up there. I
Sir,
think just recently he got it.
sir. I was just saying his name was Gore. Not
Yeah, he'll
disrespecting.
come over there and gore that ass. You keep that up.
Bitch ass shop. He'll gore you.
Anyways,
Kingdom Hearts 3.
hold on. I'm super pumped for Resident Evil. I'm buying that.
I was gonna say, is that a buy game?
That's a buy game. I'm so excited for that. It looks dark. It looks intense. And with the graphics, it's just so nostalgic. Dude, that game used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. I played that shit when I was fucking 9. All right, Kyle. Your
Kingdom
turn.
Hearts
Take
3.
it away.
From the last time I talked about
Spencer
it,
and I will be quiet for like 10 minutes.
last time I talked about this, my opinion has actually changed about it.
Yeah, weren't you trying?
I was really happy about it and really excited, but now I looked more into it. It's like at E3,
You grew up.
shut up, Evan. Basically, this is Disney the movie. They're gonna have a lot of hoops to jump through to make this even good. Because not only do they have all the different like, they got Toy Story, they got Big Hero 6. It's like you got all these different like.
Is Leisure Suit Larry in there?
I wish. But like there's so many different like ways that they can do this right, and there's so many ways they can do this wrong. You know, that's the thing too that I always look at. And it's just one of those things where Disney is so like here's the thing. Disney has so much that there's just it's like it's a hodgepodge. The problem is a hodgepodge can taste like total fucking dog shit if you put too much of one thing in, right? I don't even know. All I know is I'm giving right now. It's not. I would call it a rent, not a buy right now. See how it is, just because they have to make sure they live up to the hype and to the nostalgia of it.
Dude, I know grown ass men at my job that work at FedEx that are freaking out about fucking Kingdom Hearts. Is all they talk about. Yo, bro, they got like a fucking tear in their eye and shit. They're like, fucking what,
Sorry,
bro?
sir, but
That's
real
what I've been
men,
waiting for,
real
bro.
men ball their eyes out.
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings.
Wait, what is that?
I'll fucking stab you.
The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I'm just fucking. I know what it is.
You gonna say something, Sasha?
I was gonna say that. When did the first one come out? It's probably
First
why
one came out like 2006.
Oh man, that wasn't that long ago. I'll say maybe these guys played it when they were younger, but that wasn't that long ago.
I played when I was like fucking 12. I played the first one, then I got the second one when I was like 6. When I was like fucking 13. I got it, and then that was 9 years after 10. Then the third one.
Kingdom Hearts is one of those ones I just have never understood. It has a fucking huge
Who
cult
used to
following.
play it,
dude.
Jake
Fucking
play it,
Jake,
or-
Abby, and Olivia
Okay,
used to play that
so
shit.
'cause I knew
I
somebody
know
used to
tons of
play it.
grown ass dudes that play that shit.
All right. So
Got anything else you want to say about Kingdom Hearts? I just don't get it.
I just hope the company can pull it off. Hopefully, but they need to make sure they can live up to the hype and to the nostalgia to it. Just for the fact that there's a lot of games nowadays. Like remember how we were talking about Mighty Number 9. that had a crap ton of hype about, or Destiny, and they completely fucking flopped. You know?
All right, so next is one that I'm so fucking like weary about.
I'm confused now.
Well, we got Anthem.
Yeah, well.
And
oh boy.
I really feel like I have a feeling Anthem could be that if there's any game in the first quarter of 2019 that has potential flop fucking written all over it, it is Anthem. This is the same company that made the last Mass Effect, right, Spencer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that game fucking sucked, and I was so excited for Mass Effect, and they fucking
Andromeda, and they had like that, and they had the one bot for there was a robot you got to play as.
Dude, I spent that game was so bad that besides the fact that the game itself was beautiful and you can run around and go to all these different galaxies and shit, and the actual
screens.
No, the actual environments were awesome and shit. The game was so bad that I finished it, and the whole time I was just trying to bang the hot alien fucking
the purple one.
No, the hot alien chick that interviews you all the time.
Oh,
how much did you play? The girl, the Asari chick that
I didn't play any of it.
Interviews you?
I when I first saw the gameplay, I'm like, fuck that. I thought now with Anthem. Now the thing is, there's a lot of like talk about it. If you like a cult following, if you've like dived into it, like
there's people out there that are like Anthem. This is like the fucking calling. This is like the fucking game of my dreams.
I mean, the thing is, Anthem though. I mean, there's some potential in it, unlike Evan, where it can flop. Here's the thing: we're in an age now where
it might be Mass Effect Andromeda just in mech suits.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing too, though. The game could do amazing, but the thing is, though, it's gonna depend on the type of player that you are and the type of person that you like, the type of play style. Just because everybody has a different preference. I like MMOs.
Kyle's like, yeah, I'm gonna ride the javelin. I'm gonna use the
Excuse
javelin.
me, sir, but I play League of Legends here. I'm
gonna use the javelin.
Fucking,
I'm a javelin kind of guy.
You know.
What do you think about Anthem, Spencer?
I stopped paying attention to it because didn't they say there's no multiplayer? Is there like?
Yeah, there is.
No, it's multiplayer.
Yeah, there is.
I thought the game itself is multiplayer.
You have to play multiplayer, and I think.
I thought it's like kind of Destiny-ish.
Oh yeah, there's no.
There's
no player versus player. That's what I was thinking.
There's no PvP.
Yeah, there's no
it's all
PvP.
PvE, and what there is they talk. I saw a video on YouTube about there's gonna be a raid in there, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I like raids.
You
but
fucking nerds.
Well, they're gonna do all. They have to do all that stuff. What else
Bitch,
are they
I'll
gonna?
fucking
What else are
raid
they gonna
that.
have? They're gonna have like stuff compared to the strikes, like in Destiny.
I don't think they can. It's gonna be hard to come up with Destiny because I mean, Destiny set the bar probably to fucking low, but. Here's the thing: everybody is so used to just being the bar so low that anything above can make it better, or can make it worse. You know, we're in a strange time for games. All right, next game, Days Gone.
I'm not done.
Oh boy.
Another thing is, everyone's so hyped about it. Yeah, all the footage they showed us, that shit's all fucking like done on a computer.
Oh
I'd
yeah.
like to see how that game runs on a fucking console.
It's probably gonna look like fucking Bubsy 3D if you know what that game is.
There's a demo coming out in February.
Really?
Right before the release, so
Better be good.
you'll
Better-
see the downgraded graphics on console then.
Word.
It's probably gonna be like the Destiny one where like everybody had a good time in it, then the whole game came out and and it sucked.
I guarantee you it's Mass Effect Andromeda, just multiplayer in fucking mechs. And I don't even like mechs, so I'm not really into
Yeah, me
it.
neither.
I'm not buying that game.
Sorry, I like my women not in mechs.
So this is a game that I'm probably going to buy if I see some more good shit on it, and that's Days Gone.
Is it an updated release date?
The problem with Days Gone,
did it get pushed back to February 22nd, or is it getting pushed back further?
So here coming April 26, 2019.
Okay, well,
So
it's coming in April, but
further
we'll
than
talk Days
February.
Gone. Days Gone looks dope. I'm a little weary on if the character's going to be any good or not, because the strong, silent, emotionally unavailable, like biker guy, I'm not.
yeah,
fucking,
dude, I'm a biker, dude.
Fucking spit my wife's mouth, bro. All that shit.
Bro, I passed my wife around at a bike
Word.
club.
Word, yo, hey, that's a reality for some chicks, man. Get passed around like a peace pipe at the bike club, bro.
All right, I have to for me for Days Gone though, I don't like zombie games. I feel like zombie games are so outdone nowadays. They're just so. It's just so.
But when you get a good
used.
one, it's good.
Yeah, but that's just like the thing though. I'm so sick of zombie games. And then you got like, here's the thing with Days Gone. The people, if anybody knows what Bubsy 3D is, they're the people who made it, and they're making this game.
What did they make before?
Oh my god, Bubsy. These are the company made Bubsy 3D, Bubsy 1, Bubsy 2.
What's Bubsy?
Yeah, so.
Bubsy is a cat that wears an exclamation point.
I know that game. I remember that.
It's 1996.
Yeah, it's fucking garbage.
I remember Bubsy, good old Bubs.
Yeah, well, I hated it, and I actually downloaded it and played it on my PC, and I literally hated myself for playing it.
You know what game I'm getting when it becomes on sale? The Spyro remake collection.
You know what makes me mad?
That comes out this year.
Oh yeah, when is that anyway?
I think it's next month.
I
think
can't.
it's next month.
I mean, I want to get it. I just don't know if I'm gonna get it for Xbox though. If it comes out for PC, I'll pick it up. But I kind of want to get it for console.
Might already be out.
No, like 3 weeks. November 13th.
No,
what platform is it coming out to?
I think all
Just
of them.
consoles.
Just
Oh,
consoles.
yeah, just consoles.
PS4, Xbox One.
I kind of just want to get a PS. I mean, this is the thing. Like, Evan, you're trying to get me to get a PS4,
It's only 40 beans.
and it's like
It's only $40.
Yeah.
I might buy it.
that's a good deal right there. I remember Spyro games when I was a kid. Holy shit, dude! That's all I would play. See, the thing when I remember watching a video about like them making it, and it.
So did you guys just see that? Spencer, watch us. Hold on, I'm sorry. DeAndre Hopkins just did a one-handed catch and brought it underneath his leg. Did they call a push-off on him? Sorry, guys, but this is crazy. Watch this catch.
It's the first football I've watched all season.
Watch this. Look at this. DeAndre Hopkins goes, "Fuck yo, coach." Look at this.
Wow.
And he caught possession of it.
Just
How
to
fun.
be smug.
That's catch of the year
Just
right now.
the smug.
That's fucking catch. Look at this.
Oh, I thought the wire.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Look at it. Keeps it off the ground like a fucking gangster.
That's when you. That's.
Shout out to Dr. Thomas. Baseball players can't do that.
Sorry, but I don't see football players playing with balls.
Oh.
They call pass interference on it too, or no?
Did they call a push-off? Oh,
holding
that
it.
fucking sucks. That doesn't count, does it?
God
Look at
damn.
him. He's bummed. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Spire or something.
Oh, Days Gone.
Days Gone. I don't know. It's just I feel like it's gonna be another generic zombie game.
No, here's the difference about Days Gone, though.
Is there gonna be any like?
Is there gonna be
human
any
versus
wife
human?
passing around the club?
Maybe. So, I haven't seen enough on the story yet. Apparently, from what I've gathered, his woman who he was in love with is dead. And he's just out doing bounties now, and he's just roaming around the wasteland, just in his fields and shit, right?
Is there human conflict?
Yeah, there's tons of humans in it.
Oh,
There's like there's
God.
rival gangs and shit. There's like it's like got like a little
Put
it's
back
got
on
a
the list.
it's got like a little modern
sir.
it's got like a more modern spin on like the it's
Yeah,
got
'cause I
like
don't think a game could be all zombies.
no,
It's
but
kinda-
what's cool about the zombies though
can't.
is first off they're called freakers.
they call 'em for-
Secondly, they
Walkers,
actually they run in
zombies.
swarms.
Swarmers.
They run in packs, giant packs and swarms and shit.
It's called a horde.
Yeah, they come in hordes and they can pile up like DayZ on the side of buildings and like pile on
But then
top of
that's
each
just
other.
DayZ. Wait, no, not DayZ. That's World War Z.
World
not
War Z,
DayZ.
they could pile up on the side of buildings like that and climb up
Oof.
on top of buildings and
Oof,
shit,
don't
so they
fucking-
can get to you all over the place.
Run!
So that's really fucking interesting. But I got to see more about it. It looks dope. Like
Yeah.
it could be a day one buy if I see more on it.
Mm,
But I don't know about you, Kyle.
I don't know. Just like I said, I'm not into generic zombie shooting games. I mean, you say it's different, but
Well,
if there's some more like bases, see, if it's like kind of like Rust where you have bases and other people can attack you while there's zombies,
it's not like that.
then I'm not really interested. Then, 'cause-
Rust that ass.
excuse me, bitch-assness. I'm gonna be quiet. Seriously, next game. You ready?
Metro Exodus.
Oh my god, I'm excited.
Yeah, that game. Depending on how I feel, I might buy that game.
I'll buy it for PC.
I'll definitely get it at some point. The Metro games are dope. Underrated games, by the way.
100%. These games deserve a lot more praise because it's so good. See, the first one, second one had a great story background to it, and it was fun. Like you were walking through tubes and shit, and it was actually fun. And it was a mechanic where you could actually like, you could like see in the dark. Like there was no HUD, and that's what made it so much more atmospheric. There was no HUD, but you had this watch that could tell you how much like ammo, whatever you had or whatever. It was such a good gun. It was such a good game. The third one, I'm excited because it's free roam. You can go outside without a mask finally, and it was and like you said, and like the last time, every time like we say anything, like or that shows anything for anybody, like for them. Excuse me.
Get it out, Kyle.
Let me speak.
He needs a little hooch to loosen up.
Sorry, I have to drive, unfortunately. I need to be responsible. Right, Evan?
You won't drive home, pussy, drunk.
Evan, don't test me. Don't test me.
You won't drive home drunk, bitch.
Fucking pass the damn bottle down.
Shut the fuck up. Kyle fucking just pranks it like the dude. Remember the dude next door that one day? Spencer, just this dude used to live next door to us.
Oh, that pretty good.
This dude's like tall and slow, big crazy dude, and he like comes lumbering out, gets in his van, right? This motherfucker hits the gas, flies out, backs in the street, keeps going, hits a telephone pole across the street, right?
Smashes his back window.
His back window smashes. His back left tire breaks, and it's like this, and it's flopping, and he can barely get it back in the driveway. And me, Spencer, and his brother, or me, Spencer, and his friend, best friend at the time, Nick, we went all out on the porch at once, started clapping at him, like giving him a bravo, and it pissed him off. So he freaking tattled on us to our mom. We're all teenagers. He's like, they was making fun of me, you know, so he's like, they was making fun of my truck. And it's a van. I'm like, yo, relax, guy. Anyways, yeah, one thing that's dope about Metro is those games. This is one of the only, I don't know who the company is that makes that game, but that's one of the only.
They're actually based in Korea.
Isn't it
Not
Poland?
Korea.
Isn't it Poland?
No, not Poland. It's
or the Ukraine.
Ukraine, yeah, that's
Yeah.
one. They actually had to
Dude,
deal with a lot of power outages.
4A games.
Yeah, they had to deal with a lot of power
give
outages
those
and
dudes
shit.
credit. 4A games, whenever they show a game, right, and they show gameplay, that's no bullshit when they show gameplay.
Mhm.
I'd love to see when they move on to make their next like major game
Original
series,
title.
next original title.
Well, it should be like better than like Resident
Like
Evil.
those
or
games
better
are
than,
really
like,
good, and they don't fuck around when they roll some gameplay out and they go, "This is Metro X." Like that's really what you see is what you're getting. No bullshit. Those games run smooth. They don't glitch.
See, like these kind of
big
developers.
shout to 4A games. They make a good game.
There's actually a sale on Steam for Deep Silver games, and the thing is,
There's a sale on the black market for that ass, boy.
boy, sorry, but I already bought that up. But I always know that with Metro, you're always gonna get a good game, good feel, just because not only just the story itself. It's
A good feel.
I mean, hey, when you get a chance to cop a feel, you got to cop a feel. I'm gonna fucking late after this, but all right. So next game, Crackdown 3.
Kyle's scared. Kyle's scared to fucking talk because the last time got so out of hand.
Yeah, I'm scared. I don't want to say anything and get like actually. See, I don't want an off chance of my dad's boss finding out and being like,
Yeah, okay,
hey,
whatever.
Bob, what's up with your dumb son?"
So, anyways, it's a whole nother story.
All right.
Left Alive actually looks cool. Spencer.
Never
It's-
seen it.
I meant to say something to you about it. It's that
Talk to me or Spencer.
I was meant to say something Spencer about it. It's the game I think it is.
Why is there a cloud in there?
It's the game where the machines have taken over and you play multiplayer, right? You gotta fight the machines.
Square Enix.
Or is it not?
I think that's called Samurai Jack, sir. Samurai Jack? I'm just gonna plug this in real quick.
There is a game coming out though. I got them mixed up.
I was wondering why there's cloud. Let's just watch this trailer.
Oh,
real
Square
quick.
Enix made it? Then yeah, it's not the right game.
Yeah.
It's
the people that
gotta
made,
be cloud or something, cause
Square Enix makes corny JRPGs.
100% this year's E3
Yeah, they made
Square Enix made the
the,
fucking
Final Fantasy.
number
Fantasy
the
MMO.
worst one. I'll tell you what, that PS4 guy with the fucking the banjo and the flute. That's the
Oh,
reason
look.
that's the best reason, the only reason that I enjoyed E3.
All right, let's go back.
Look at all them horses, my dude.
Well, Crackdown. Speaking of, we talked about Metro being underrated. Crackdown's one of the most overrated game series in history of video games.
Sir.
Don't tell that to Frontelli though.
Who's Frontelli?
My buddy Chris loves those games.
Oh, which one?
My buddy Chris Frontelli, he only plays Crackdown and Rocket League.
Sir, I'm just gonna tell you something, and this is from the bottom of my heart.
Don't be talking about Frontale. He'll fuck you up.
I'm gonna tell you something, and
Frontale put the hands on you so fast, he'll call me Italian stallion for nothing.
Yeah, he probably will. Crackdown 3. I'm as a personal, I kind of just want to buy it just for Terry Crews, the man's legend. Rest in peace, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But
Because he's a porn addict like you.
Sir, that's not wrong.
Scroll down, Spence.
I don't even know what that game is. Honestly.
Crackdown's this game you play as like SWAT cops.
Is it like Saints Row? Remind me of Saints Row.
Superpowered cops.
Saints Row 4, where like you get superpowers, but you're a cop
And
too.
it was one of the first games, the first one where the environment was kind of like semi-destructible and shit. But the new one, they're like, oh, everything's totally destructible. But it's one of the things where like a 800-story building will fall apart in like 6 pieces.
Yeah.
Like it just looks corny. Like no one wants to play that shit. Devil May Cry 5, March 8th. I might buy that. I love the Devil May Cry games. They're so fucking good.
I never really played them. Next,
Kyle, Kyle, you need to get your head out of your ass, man. You ever play Devil May Cry?
nope. I'm a nerdy loser. I have no class.
You're a dirty lib.
Excuse me. Are we talking about Aaron?
No, Aaron said you were a dirty lib.
Do I look like someone who look like a liberal?
What?
Do I look like someone who's liberal?
Yeah.
That's funny. No, I'm not.
Anyways.
Yep.
Oh, here we go, Kyle. You could talk about this one.
Is this like a whole new game though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently, it's like brand new and everything.
Dude, Devil May Cry. Dude, I seen gameplay of it. It looks so fucking good.
Oh yeah, this is the one I was talking about. For $8,600, you could buy Devil May Cry 5's most expensive edition.
Really? What does it get? What?
You probably get you get the
What?
jacket. You get.
Yo, I need that. Here you go, Kyle. That's what I want for Christmas.
Yeah, dude. I'll buy it for yen though. Yen is probably better to buy it from.
Kyle just got yen in a safe in his house.
You know that's what happens. We got friends from Japan. They're like, hey, you want $1? Sure, dude.
Spencer,
Like a cent.
we'll slide this one to Spencer.
Tom Clancy Division 2.
Take it away, Hawk.
I want to make. Can I make a joke?
I know
real quick?
Deez is gonna suck you into playing that fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm buying it.
I have to tell a joke after. I'll tell you.
And I don't know. I haven't really seen anything on it, but I think it's literally gonna be the. Actually, I have seen something on it, but I think it's gonna be the same game. Hopefully, the map's better.
Skinned.
Like that phallic symbol in the middle.
But I know they added a new. They're doing something different with the setup of your character.
Deez could be like crying. It's just so good, dude. Just like the other one. It's just everything I ever thought it was and more, bro.
I don't think it was. It wasn't bad like when the first month, but then it started like the dark. I think the dark zone's trash. The PvP area is trash because you can't kill anyone, and people come up with these stupid builds, or they just exploit it. I guess like any other MMO game.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean,
What's the story in this one?
the only thing I ever think about Tom Clancy's Division 2 is like Aaron and James like, hey man, you know we're playing Division 2, you know?
I love that James impersonation.
I would play, like Division 2 ain't that bad, man, you know? It's pretty good now. And you got Aaron like, dude, it's pretty good, like, we still play that. Oh, I love this song! Oh.
it's gonna be in Washington D.C. because I guess.
Yeah, man, Washington D.C., the capital of the world. That's not James. That's someone else.
James is like, oh, well,
well, man,
James is like, well, I mean, I do declare it's a modified day to play some division, you know what I'm saying? I mean, me and the buddies back in the day, we used to play that, the old Mississippi.
me and Aaron, like, grind that shit out,
Go Drew Brees, number one, go Hall of Fame.
All right. So Division 2, but my real thing is,
It's a reskin.
it's just a reskin. I don't think Ubisoft's gonna do anything different to it. Kind of just, if they add a better story, then maybe like
Still just run around klept in fucking scarves.
It's just like Destiny, where no one
gives a shit about the story at all anymore. Actually, no. Destiny players actually do, because I have a shit. If I have Discord on my phone, I'd actually ask people right now, like, hey,
That
what do
dude
you
with
play the
Freddy
game
Cougar
for?
teeth.
I run a fucking Discord for Destiny 2 players. It's pretty funny how I got to do it.
So the Sinking City actually looks dope. I probably won't
Never
buy it,
seen
but
it.
Sinking City is like a psychological thriller game. It's like some Call of Cthulhu shit.
Oh, that remember I told you I have that. Hey, Halo right there. See.
There's the this is the Sinking City, Kyle.
Hey, Chipotle. Oh, Sinking City. Oh, it's Innsmouth. It's the horrors of Innsmouth, where like everyone becomes a fish because everyone becomes a fish person. I don't know why there's guns because the original guy didn't have guns, but whatever. Why are there spiders? No, it's fish. It's fish people. Yeah, fish people, right? See? I'm a big H.P. Lovecraft person. I love that shit. Because
Kyle's into that. What's H.P. Lovecraft again?
H.P. Lovecraft is a scientific psychological horror novelist where he believes more in the see, his horror strategy isn't of like, scaring people of like, there's something else out there. He makes you feel more insignificant. Like there's like you were just nothing but a side project. The original the lore of the H.P. Lovecraft world was Cthulhu was a god that created Earth as a side project. Like gods and everything, like angels, they were actually squids. They were squids with wings. And there's like a lot to the whole thing, and all of it's psychological, and I always enjoy it. I actually have the book with me in my car.
Sounds like some dirty lib shit to me.
Sir, read a book. Just kidding.
I read a book. Here, I got one for you, actually.
Oh, boy. It's probably like How to Get
This
Laid.
is perfect. Where is
Basically.
it?
It's called How to Not Be a Bitch or something.
I want you to take us home and read this.
What is it?
You need this book. This is your new Bible.
The Art of Seduction.
This is your new Bible. The Art of Seduction, bro. That's your new Bible.
All right.
You need to read this, right?
From front to back.
How about this? New game plan. You read this front to back, then you slap that dude with the fucking
I'll just use the book. I don't use the glove.
He won't even have to.
You won't even have to if you actually put that into practice.
Fine. Okay.
How the fuck you think I get bitches, bro?
All right. I guess. All right, Evan. I'll actually read this now. Okay. I will actually read this.
Sekiro Shadows Die.
This is a game that everyone's interested in. I'm not really. I'm interested in the other ones. What's it? Shadows or Ghost of Tsushima?
Here's what I have to say about that game. The guys who made Dark Souls was making that game, and it's forming more of an Eastern culture instead of the Western culture of knights and dragons. So I'm really excited for kind of like demons and just a lot more better like weapon play. But that's the thing. I'm excited. The Shadows or whatever you're talking about.
Did you say butt play?
Sorry, sir. I only know the word foreplay. Let's never fucking talk about that ever again. That was bad. See, my jokes either launch off or they crash and burn.
It's like the samurai game that's got some demon like paranormal elements in it and shit.
Yeah.
Some gameplay in a second.
The guy has a wooden arm. He has a grappling hook that you can just hook around. And then there was that one game you were talking about. It was it was like Shadows or something where like
Ghosts of
whatever, Sekiro.
Ghosts of Tsushima.
Yeah. The thing with Ghost of Tsushima,
that looks dope because it's realistic. It's based on real events.
Oh yeah, and
the invasion of Japan.
I always enjoy like
the Mongol invasion of Japan.
I really do enjoy like Japanese culture, not to an extent of someone who's like you ever heard the term weeb?
Kyle, you are a disgrace to your mother and I.
That won't be the first time I ever heard that.
Oh. You're mad at your dad, not me.
Nah, but yo, can I get a water bottle or something? I'm sorry, like in the middle of the stream, I'm like my throat's killing me.
They're right there, bud. Don't yank that. You want me to get it for you?
Yeah, Cube, get it for me. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Don't be sorry, dude. Keep talking.
Nah, but I like Japanese culture. I hate weebs.
Kyle likes Japanese women.
The Asian women.
Hey.
You know what the D says though?
Yeah.
If it ends in E's, don't.
Yeah.
Don't something whatever.
If it ends with D's, it ain't for D. It ends with E's, it ain't for D's. You know what though? When an Asian chick is super hot, dude, they're super fucking hot.
I mean,
Like I'm not wicked attracted to Asian chicks, When you find an Asian chick that's fucking actually like hot.
Like a 10 out of 10.
Ooh, like remember Lucy Liu in her prime back in the day? Holla at your boy. So this has kind of got a Dark Soulsy vibe to it.
Because of people who made Dark Souls.
But you know what? This. You know what game I haven't played yet, but I heard is wicked fucking good is that Neo game, and that's like that game was dope. I have a buddy Gage that loves these Dark Soul games, and he fucking played Neo and he loved it. It got good reviews too.
Yeah,
it's like you're like the video game version of Tom Cruise and Last Samurai, and you're out there just chopping up demons in the same.
No, it wasn't that wasn't that really good of a movie though.
That was a good movie.
Was it?
The fuck you talking about, motherfucker?
Oh, I'm thinking of a different movie then.
Get your head out your ass, man. You didn't like The Last Samurai?
I never saw Last. Now I remember. It was in the Last
Tom
Samurai.
Cruise. He's a military like colonel in the fucking Civil War, or whatever, and he somehow goes to Japan for something.
My favorite movie from Tom Cruise.
Oh shit! Oh!
Oh no!
Of course, Honey Badger's there at all times, aka Darren Cooper. Fucking Tom Cruise is like a fucking samurai out there. He fucking turns into a samurai, and he teaches them how to shoot guns and shit. He's fucking drinking sake and banging Asian bitches. Dude, it was a good movie.
You know, it's a good movie. A Cure for Wellness. I actually want to talk to you about this.
What?
A Cure for Wellness is about a guy. It's a horror movie, and it's about this guy who goes to a center of people. These old people who are like, all they do is drink water, and it's like hydro stuff, hydrotherapy. But here's the thing though, like Evan. It doesn't have any kind of jump scares. It doesn't have any kind of like monsters or demons. Like it shows that. But here's the thing though. It shows that there's like something going on. Like you feel like the feel of the movie is so dark and gruesome.
Where do you feel it?
Basically, there's a scene in here where they drill his tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This right here.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, and then there's a time where like they submerge him in water. There's that point. There's some like mild nudity. Actually, the whole story was there's a baron.
Fuck mild nudity. We want intense nudity.
The baron. So there's a baron in this, and he was obsessed with keeping his bloodline pure, so he married his sister and had a kid. And actually in the story, just as a spoiler, so just mute me for like 1 minute. Basically, he tries to fuck his daughter.
Nice.
Yeah. Incest. You know. Incest. Fuck it.
Wait, that was March. The other one.
Yeah, these are games that are
coming
confirmed.
In August? Confirmed for what?
2019, but no specific date.
Battletoads, man.
Shenmue's coming out.
Oh, that game's trash. Go down.
Yeah, I see it on sale on Steam. I never know what it is.
Gears 5.
Well, I mean, Gears 5. You know what you're getting with Gears 5.
They're bringing Final Fantasy to
They're
the
bringing
Switch.
Battletoads back?
Yeah.
What? Battletoads?
Yeah.
The hardest game of all time? I never beat Battletoads. I couldn't do it.
Jump Force is basically Super Smash Anime Brothers. They got Yu-Gi-Oh in there. You ever heard of that Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever? Where he's like, Kaiba. Yeah. That guy.
Yo,
yeah.
dude,
Yugi, the
I'm
main
sorry.
character's in there. It's like, oh my god.
Dude, that was the greatest part of that Yu-Gi-Oh show. Fucking every single episode, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Exodia!
No, but Yu-Gi-Oh acting fucking surprised because Kai was doing some whack shit. Like, he's just surprised every time that Kai was coming to ruin some fucking, you know, fucking
I have
take
a
care
question.
of shit.
I have a serious.
Kaiba! Who? Kaiba, no!
Here's the thing, though. Kaiba
was a bitch.
Oh, no. Like,
He's
Yugi's
badass.
supposed to be in, like, a first year in high school. So if Kaiba's, like, not in high school, does that make him, like, an adult just chilling with kids? You gotta think that, right? I don't think they're the same age.
Who the fuck cares?
I do. Oh, dude, is that... Oh, Luigi's Mansion 3? Yo, that was a good... Yo, Luigi's Mansion is the shit.
Yo, where the fuck is Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball at, bro?
Wait, so what are these?
Dead or Alive 6 right there. Right
these
there.
Final Fantasy games? Are they remaking it?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah,
coming out on
kids
Switch
charge
and
down,
Xbox
put
One,
down.
eh?
Scroll down,
sucks.
my dude.
Gears 5. Let's talk about Gears 5.
No.
We all know Gears 5 is just
No
going to be a
thanks.
fucking reskin.
No, thanks.
I'm over the Gears games, man.
I had a friend.
I was over the Gears games
Well, we
after
need to
Gears
figure
2.
something out here. What
The X1. No Xbox One. It's the X1.
What was I gonna say?
Gears 5. Basically, I hope. What's his name dies.
What
The main
what
character.
series? I need examples of series that aren't what people call reskins.
This is a series. Hold up. Let me
Because I think
Yeah,
a lot of people just say that, but
I didn't mean reskin. I meant you know what you're getting with Gears.
yeah, but I feel like that's. I don't know. I just feel like that's.
But like the Gears story's not good, and then like
They
repackage Horde and their crappy online mode, and like I guess the strong suit of it is the story. You play for the story.
I mean, here's the thing,
but I'm tired of Gears. I got bored of Gears.
Yeah, but every
Gears
game,
2.
every series is like literally the same thing.
From 1 to 3, I still think that 3 is the last one.
Usually,
I
what
won't
happens
play
is the
4.
shooters are reskins.
But
They never
people
do
hate on Call of
Or
Duty all the
Judgment.
time, but Battlefield's literally the same thing though.
Battlefield 1
Well-
was different
well,
than all
here's
the
the
other
thing,
ones.
though.
That's why I love that.
Yeah, but only because of the time. But it's
Well,
literally
here's
the
the
same
thing, though,
game.
Spencer.
Oh,
I
the
do have.
gameplay was dope.
Yeah, but it's the same. I think it's the same game.
I do have something to
You're
combat
just
that.
running around. It's just big maps. I just think all the games are the same.
I don't know.
I do have something to combat that. See, with first-person shooter games, that's when it comes down to the kind of player you are. Like, are you someone who likes third-person story action-driven games?
Listen, Kyle.
Evan, let me speak. Damn it.
Let you speak, bitch.
Stop. Okay. Here's the thing, though. With Gears, I will always say that the third one was the last one, because Marcus Phoenix just should have died.
Why?
Because here I had a buddy who was actually his cousin worked for Microsoft.
Is
and
Marcus Fetus's cousin?
No.
Oh.
He was an actual he worked for actual Microsoft, and he said the fourth one was supposed to be the one where Marcus Phoenix died, but they changed it because they wanted to keep the franchise going to make more money. It's just the thing is that they implement Marcus Phoenix's son, and it's like no one cares. Like, let's be honest here.
I bet you. I know exactly why you ain't gonna play Gears of War 5, bitch. You ain't gonna play Gears of War 5 because the lead character's a girl.
No,
Is it?
no, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, that chick right there.
Is that the girlfriend of him though?
I don't know, but she's a chick, Kyle. You gonna play it or what?
I seen people were upset because they need a more powerful role of female in Red Dead. Like, you realize the time of Red Dead? Freaking 1800.
There was chick outlaws, dude.
I mean,
yo,
do you think they haven't?
No, but who was the one chick in Red Dead that was popular? The
Maggie Foster or something like that?
Yeah, something like
She's always like, Mr. Marston.
that. Yeah, she was popular in the game.
Yeah, she was a good character. I was talking to Dr. Thomas about this. I go, I do think, however, when it comes to the reality of physical combat, they need to just, like, unless you're making a futuristic game, they should just be a little more realistic. Like, I brought up to Dr. Thomas, I go, the scenes in Uncharted 4 where Nadine is beating the shit out of Nathan Drake and his brother, like, her against the two of them in the library, and they fist fight.
Mm-hmm.
The Drake brothers have been fighting dudes, shooting dudes. They're good at fist fighting. Like,
Who was she?
she
though?
fucks them up.
Who is she though?
She's
just
like a
girl.
military chick that
I know
runs.
some of those girls. Those was it from Jerusalem or I don't know, one of those like.
Excuse me.
Russian
Hold
like,
up.
No, there's a group.
Rewind.
There's a group of chicks that
What
are
was
like
it talking
supposed to
about?
be bad dudes.
Listen,
What are they called?
if I connect with Nadine, she's going to sleep. And she just
No, I'm
like
sure,
she
obviously.
takes punches from dudes in that game.
Oh,
all
she's getting
that
hit?
Stuff. Yeah, dude, she fights the Drakes. Nate Drake's put her in headlocks and slammed her on the floor. She's just fucking flipping back up to her feet. And
Yeah.
like, she fights two grown, hardened men, and she
Wait,
just beats their
just,
asses.
if they want something like that, they gotta put that Gabby Garcia in there, because then it'll make sense.
First
just
off,
put her
Gabby
in
Garcia
there.
can't fight either. She got good jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, she'll
but-
probably take a punch though.
yeah, but maybe.
Artist
She's
of
400
She'll
pounds.
fuck Kyle up, that's for sure.
What's up? I'm
He
sorry.
goes, what's up?
I'm sorry. I thought you were saying you could fuck.
Kyle, read the back. Read the back of that to the people. Read the back of that.
All right. The art of seduction. Get what you want by manipulating everyone's greatest weakness, the desire for pleasure.
That's a good start.
Seduction
Manipulating
in the
weakness.
most subtle, is elusive, and effective form of power. It's an evident in John F. Kennedy's hold over the masses, and it's Cleopatra's hold over Antony. Now the author of the best-selling The 48 Laws of Power, has written a handbook synthesizing the classic literature of seduction from Fruit. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. Fruit to Kierkegaard, and Ovid to Casanova with cunning strategies illustrated by the successes and failures of characters throughout history. And once again, Robert Greene identifies the rules of a timeless, amoral game and explores how to cast a spell, break down resistance, and ultimately compel a target to surrender. Wow. The art of seduction takes us through the characters and qualities of the
surrender that ass, homie. Let's go.
quarters of the 10 archetypal figures of seduction, including the siren, the ideal lover, the dandy, the natural, the charismatic,
the dandy,
the star,
dog.
the 24 maneuvers by which anyone can overcome a victim's futile resistance to the practice of the devastating and timeless art form. Everybody is as essential as a 48 laws of power. The art of seduction is an indispensable primer of persuasion that reveals one of its history's greatest weapons and ultimate form of power. I'm gonna take this actually.
What do you think, dude?
Well, I want to read it now. I want to learn to get the ladies, you know.
Listen, just don't be trying to create your own little army of hypnotized bitches, all right?
Sorry, buddy. I already tried that. Didn't work out that well.
Man, you'd be surprised. Just get a couple felonies and knock a couple chicks up and not have a job, and you'll fucking get tons of bitches.
Oh my
You ever
god.
see those memes?
Oh my god, yeah.
So the chicks doing yoga, their legs are spread out open. It's like
Yep.
when he has 2 felonies, 3 kids, pay child support, no job, and lives in the basement.
Mario and
Your
Luigi
legs are
Bowser's
spread open.
story? No.
What else we got here?
Psychonauts 2. Didn't know there was a...
Ooh, here's a day one by Rage 2. Looks so fucking dope. Did you play the original Rage game?
I did. But it didn't seem that rage. It just... Okay,
The
I will say this.
The
I will
Rage
say
game,
this.
hold on,
I
the
will say
Rage
this.
game has some of the best and smoothest gunplay mechanics in history games.
Well, I was gonna
The story was a heaping pile of shit, but the gameplay was dope.
Oh, I know. I mean, it was one of those games that was kind of like under the radar compared to like, you know, like if you put that next to like Bethesda's Fallout, like that was the people who made Rage. It's like get the fuck out.
You can't look at
What?
what are you looking at him?
I got up. Why are you looking at me weird?
That's what made me spit my drink out.
Oh man, that was
What?
good. Give him that look like. All right, okay, do you
okay.
think?
Okay.
Keep talking.
I was. I'll be honest with you. I mean, a lot of it will come down to like you said, gunplay, but.
Dude,
It's
Spencer,
gotta be, like,
pull
borderline.
him up a fucking... Pull him up the...
I think we looked at it last time. It looked
Dude,
pretty
it's
good.
so
We
good.
did,
It looks so
and-
good.
It's kind of just like it's Borderlands.
Fucking spit out my water.
I don't know. If it turns out to be good, great. But if it turns out shit,
It's an open world. There's vehicles involved now. Like real... Like, there was a vehicle in the last game, but it just wasn't as
dick.
good. This one looks dope.
it's gonna blow your bleeping head off. I'm waiting for Doom 2. That's what I'm waiting for.
See, I'm not. I played the first Doom game, and it was fucking amazing, but...
Oh my god! Then why aren't you excited?
The second game just looks like the same game, kind of. I'm just like, yeah, I'm good.
There's a freaking chain that they can run around with. Like there's a shotgun. There's a lot more. This looks just like Doom. It's kind of like Shadow Warrior 2.
Yeah, it's got some Shadow Warrior vibe going on.
That game was fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was a fun game. I got that, and I thought it was pretty fun. But I'll tell you what, dude. After like I figured out like how to just return games to like stores and not care about price where I got back, I just took games back saying, oh, they just didn't work. The Surge 2, what was that?
Well, the Surge was like a game that was kind of like
Sea
what
of
the fuck
Solid.
is the Sea of Solid, dude?
no,
Oh
no,
yeah, I'm
no,
not into it. I've seen that at
Nah.
E3. So
On Skull and Bones first.
Skull and Bones, these Skull and Bones, see
Yeah.
Skull and Bones,
What
they
is
could be
it?
that fun though because you can't board other
It's,
ships.
just a
Seriously?
pirate ship.
Yeah, then no. Sorry.
You can't board the ships. You just fight with boats. Kind of. I'm not into
Sorry, sir.
it. It looks visually, it looks stunning though, doesn't it?
Yeah, look good.
If you
that
want a
was great.
game that's
Like
for
if
pirates,
you just want to roll around on boats, but
if you want a game that's like basically pirates, play Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
yeah, I'm sorry,
That's
but
personally my my
Right.
personal opinion on
I'm
that.
sorry, but the Black Flag game, even though it wasn't the best Assassin's Creed game, That's the closest you'll get to playing a pirate game. You play that to play a pirate game.
Here's the thing, though.
Hold on. The Surge is a game where it's like the futuristic Dark Souls. You play in this these kind of body vehicles, like kind of mechy things used for mechanic work and stuff.
I've seen it before.
And it's in the future. It's like dystopian, and you run around and you fight against.
Isn't it like you have to like climb a tower or whatever?
No, she's playing it. See,
Hawkeye.
You got like an exosuit.
Oh,
but it plays like Dark Souls.
Oh,
I heard the first one was good, but I never played it.
Oh, you know what I think it is? It's kind of I think now I remember this game.
It's Dark Soulsy.
No, what it is it's Dark Soulsy, but the thing is how it is that you can actually like cut off, like if you're fighting something, you can
cut its dick off.
No, I mean you can take if you cut its arm off, you can actually take that weapon and use it. So like, if you cut someone's leg off, you can use their leg. If you cut their head off, you can use their head or whatever. Like that was a cool mechanic. Like the problem is just that game looks pretty cool. The Total War, don't know what that is. The Wolf Among Us Season 2. What? Who really plays Telltale games anymore? Actually, didn't Telltale just like run out of business?
Are we gonna get that World War III game? I heard it's only $30.
Yeah, on PC. On Steam, it's getting some bad reviews right now.
Is it really? I heard mixed reviews. I heard like some people are just like it plays like crap. And that not a lot of people play it yet, so that you had to run forever, like the way you got to on sometimes on Battlefield.
You know, what I'm waiting for is Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm so fucking pumped for that game. It's not even funny.
Well, here's the thing: it's probably not gonna come out till like 2077.
It'll come out at the end of 2019. Here's the issue, though. This is something totally different. We'll ask Hawkeye because he'll know more about this.
Mm-hmm. Can someone hold this for me?
If Cyberpunk 2077 is slated to not come out until the end of next year, there's been a lot of rumors swirling that the new consoles are coming out soon. Do you think they push that to a next gen? When do you think the next gens are coming out?
I don't know. I think it'd be can you look up when Xbox or like PS4 came out last?
2013.
Yeah, it's been like 5 years.
And they usually do like what every 4
But
or
I'm
5
hearing
years.
rumors that the new consoles are going to be coming out.
I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work with that. I just know what's gonna happen is it's probably gonna with probably a Cyberpunk. It's like, dude, for PC you're gonna need like a 20K freaking you need a 2K freaking what is it you're gonna need a graphics card as big as your computer. You're gonna need like 30 terabytes. I don't know. My thing is just because I know Witcher games are pretty good. I know it's one of Evan's favorite games, right, Evan?
The Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time.
Yeah. And if it works out well, we might have a masterpiece. But the thing is, though, if they're like, well, we need to take extra time, please, by all chance, take that extra time.
Yeah, when it comes to games being delayed, I don't care. Take your time.
Take the time to make the game good. But if it comes out and it's total dog shit, I will just ridicule you on social media.
The game it's supposed to come out end of next year. Maybe they already know, and maybe they got some inside info about when the consoles are coming out, which consoles would come out at the end of a year, too.
Don't you think a game of that...
maybe they're releasing with the new consoles around the
I was
same
going to
time.
say, don't you think a game of that magnitude, if they knew that the new console was going to come out or whatnot, don't you think that they would tell someone like CD Projekt Red, like, look, listen, we're thinking about coming out at this time.
You mean to make it...
Stave your release date and we'll put it on the PS5.
No, because I think it wouldn't be that hard to... Because the way
port it over.
Yeah, because the way you see these gameplays before they get the Division before it came out, like a while, it looked so good, the graphics
Division
and all that.
We're on the second one.
No, when Division came out before it actually released.
Oh yeah.
And they downgrade everything.
That's a lie.
That's the same way if they had a game, they could just.
That's like a one with a push-up bra.
I think basically that. If they don't know a game's coming out, basically they're just not gonna have to downgrade it.
Make sure I keep this book for a while. I had to study it.
This kid fucking kills me,
Evan's
dude.
gonna be. I swear to God, Evan's like, all right, Kyle, I need like a whole 3-page essay on that book. I need like a whole 3-page essay, all like Times New Roman. It's only single. it's only single space because I know the shit that you pull. Because you only pull two. Because
it's got to be APA format.
APA format.
And I need 2 to 3 references.
And I need
external sources.
And I need 3 women's numbers to make sure this works.
Yes, 3 women's numbers. That's right.
I need to make sure they're real numbers and that they pick up. It can't be a dude. It can't be.
Well, the World War III game's $30.
I sure got it.
Dude, I'm hoping Kyle talks her chick at school and then he takes her home and finds out the hard way she's a tranny, no pun intended.
Fuck you. Don't you wish that
But Kyle, here's the thing though. What do you do though? Like, say you get the girl home and she's super fucking hot and she's just the most hottest girl you ever seen and you guys are laying there in bed or whatever and, you know, all of a sudden the peep comes out. Like, what do you do though? Are you polite that she was vulnerable enough to get naked with you in bed? Do you give her a little?
That's a hard one, actually.
Do you give her a little action?
Okay, I gotta.
It's not a hard one for me, but go for it.
I mean, as long as the balls don't touch.
Oh, so it's okay as long as you guys' balls don't touch each other?
I mean, you just gotta pretend, and then after that, just forget.
Yeah, they just don't talk to her anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like if you were in that situation, you gotta give her a little action, dude.
I mean, if you got in that, I mean, if she's willing to go that far with you, or he willing to go far with you, I mean, see, this is a situation I've never been in. I've never been in this one.
Well,
this is a hard one.
A lot of situations, but
fuck you.
No, it's not a bad thing.
It's not. I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to be in that situation. I
I'm
want
just
a real
saying,
woman.
I'm just saying, it's neither here nor there. I know. Relax. Yeah. I mean, we would still love you even if you wanted a man. Like, I mean, we can arrange that.
No thanks.
So, what were you looking at, Spencer?
Is there anything else we can talk about?
I was looking at this and everything.
Oh, World War Z. I haven't seen that much about that.
I read the book. I saw the book.
Oh no, I did see about that. I seen a trailer for that.
I don't know.
Cinematic.
I didn't really see it. Don't put the cinematic because it means it's not real.
Dude, Deshaun Watson's out here just fucking shucking and jiving.
Oh boy.
Talk about Fallout.
Oh yeah,
so
Fallout
I'm not
76.
buying Fallout.
I'll say this.
Not buying Fallout.
No, my thing is, I'll say this.
I was trying to get myself hyped up enough to buy it and shit, but you want to know where it killed me? Did you hear about how you play the story?
What?
There's no fucking NPCs in the game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I heard that recently. There's no NPCs.
There's no NPCs in the game. The whole game's online. You can play the main story, right?
Uh-huh.
But there's no actual NPCs. It's just you and other players, and you play the story.
You only have 24 on a server.
It's not even that many for a big map that has no NPC.
You play.
Well,
and you get all your
griefing
missions.
or
You get all your missions from holotapes that lead you to other holotapes from some fucking bitch that's leading you through all these missions and sending you on wild goose chases.
That sounds like my last date.
No,
they probably don't even care how good it does. It probably
dude, I know.
It's probably gonna fucking sell.
It's like a DLC.
Well,
for
I heard
the
there's
last one.
Oh yeah, they said it's like
rumor
a mod.
is there's a Fallout Miami that's single player coming out.
Miami?
Yeah, it hasn't been released yet. That's the rumor.
Did you ever play New Vegas?
Dude, I've played every single one of them. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time. That's why I'm not buying this game. I don't give a fuck about online games. I really don't.
My thing is, it's just
especially when that's the only aspect is online. A
If
game like
it's-
Red Dead where it has
if it's
single
just
player
online and you're just
multiplayer.
making bases and shit, then just buy Rust.
You're sullying a formula that's already fucking awesome by making Fallout.
I mean, Tom
online.
Howard's already like knee deep, or like he's probably waist deep down in that them
So
fucking
you don't-
them Fallout bitches, you know.
You better watch your words. You talk about Tom Howard like that, all right?
Dude, Tom Howard's a fucking god.
Yeah, I
That's
fucking
fun-
love that
He
dude.
fucking saved Xbox's thing at E3. He's like Todd Howard. He's like, well, let me just show you a little
Could
bit
you
of.
imagine? They probably would have fucking kicked Xbox out of E3 if Todd Howard hadn't done the Bethesda shit on
Oh my
Xbox's
God.
platform.
Dude,
That's interference.
Xbox is so. I hate the fact I'm on it still. I want to get PS4, but I got so many different things I gotta deal with.
I converted Hawkeye to the dark side. You heard it here first, folks.
No.
Hawkeye, where did you get your Xbox?
He's gonna act like he doesn't love it like Nate.
My PlayStation I got it on Best Buy,
He's got the dope though. He's got the PS4 Pro.
and my Xbox is just sitting on.
Mine looks ancient compared to his. What's dope is though, if anything good for some crazy reason comes out on Xbox, if Spencer doesn't play it, I'll fucking snag his Xbox room.
I don't know. I have the old Xbox. My thing is, I just have a lot of time invested into it, and it's kind of thing of like, what, like, do you want to throw all that time away on it, or do you want, like, there's some memories or whatever.
Dude, kidding me? I played fucking, what is it? The first Red Dead Redemption on my Xbox 360, dude.
Well, Xbox 360 is different, though. Not really, though. You know what I want to play? I want to play God of War now. That sounds fun.
Wait.
That's not coming out.
Xbox One was the one after Xbox 360, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the Xbox.
I love
Xbox One.
I'll say this, though, to the fucking day I die. Second greatest console of all time. Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Second greatest console of all time. Fucking loved my
Behind the
Xbox.
Xbox One.
Behind the PS2.
PS2.
Oh, he's really hurt. I
Fucking
didn't think he was that hurt.
amazing.
You know what console is so fucking severely underrated, though? The fucking GameCube.
Oh my
How
god.
awesome was the fucking GameCube, dude? GameCube was the fucking shit. They had Resident Evil remakes on it. They had fucking those Lord of the Rings games on it. They had all the Mario shit on it, dude. I fucking loved that. I loved the GameCube. The GameCube was fucking
Spider-Man game.
Spider-Man game.
Sunshine.
Dude, all the Mario shit, dude. Mario Party, all that shit. The dope little discs that you felt like you could fucking stab someone in the neck real quick.
Or just like the little ninja stars, whatever you just throw them at. Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah. I love the GameCube, but dude, I'm fucking pumped. What time is it?
It's 11
Dude,
o'clock.
we got fucking.
I'm gonna go to
45
bed for like
minutes,
an hour, buddy.
God, I'm gonna fucking fall asleep in my bed, pussy.
I'm gonna fall asleep on the floor over there. I'm just gonna fall asleep.
Oh wait, we just seen this movie.
Oh, Halloween.
Dude, speaking of that, we'll talk about that for a second. That was actually not bad.
Fucking Christian, our
That
friend, is
actually
like,
wasn't it? I
Every
thought
time
that
I
was
see a
gonna
movie,
fucking
or every time I
suck.
like look up a movie online, I don't think
just
people
torrent
have.
it.
Everyone's like hates every movie. I swear.
Well,
No one's ever. Oh, that's a good
I
movie.
hate a lot of movies.
Yeah, it's like everyone hates movies.
No, Mom loves every movie she
Oh, yeah.
sees.
I
I was like, it was so good. Where you going?
I'm just right here.
What are you doing back there?
Gotta stretch.
Fixing the fucking belt for a sec.
Make sure you stretch your glutes.
Sorry, son, but
Glutamus.
yeah, I just gotta do these stretches.
Could you imagine when Kyle's a dad someday? Kyle's gonna be that dad that walks around his house in his underwear, his whitey tighties,
I'm just be honest,
little pee stains in the front.
I'm gonna be like that guy. I'm gonna be the what is it? I'm gonna be the dad that's like, hey, honey, what you doing with your friend? You know, with the fucking.
Remember,
Guys want some Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid.
So you got friends? What's your little friends' names?
Jesus fucking Christ! But the Halloween movie, it wasn't that bad. You know what I loved about the Halloween movie? They totally took advantage of when he first got out, dude. And they took advantage of the fact that it was Halloween and he's just walking around, walking into people's homes, killing everybody. Dude, that shit was awesome.
Put some knife right through that girl's neck.
Yeah,
There's a little kid.
the little kid was fucking funny. Remember the little black kid in there?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit. I know you fucking smoking pot. He says to her. That shit was good.
He runs after she's getting murked.
So Kyle,
What?
here's a game for you. You ever play the Wolfenstein games?
Yeah.
They're some of my favorite games.
Yeah, Youngblood has. It's like. It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really good. But did you hear?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you play as Vlaskowicz's twin daughters in that game.
Yeah, it's fine.
Doesn't that make your blood boil, Kyle?
No,
You fucking misogynist piece of shit.
no, not really.
I thought you didn't like the girls of the games, bro.
No, I said I just don't like the fact that people are pushing it. If a female is a lead, that is great. But if they're pushing it into a story that is meant
that
for
we
a
already
guy,
love.
you know.
Yeah, I was saying that. Like, I
I'm
told
not
Dr.
a
Thomas.
misogynistic pig.
I love it because I go think of Tomb Raider because Dr. Thomas is like wicked feminist, progressive, all that stuff. I go, think about Tomb Raider. Fucking some of my favorite games of all time. Strong, great American, fucking female lead. And he's going, eyes are getting up and shake his head, yes. Right? And I go, but it was established from the get-go that she was that fucking awesome, and that was the point to make it that character. I go, there's definitely some games where they're trying to fucking cater to, like, fucking changing the narrative just to fucking change it and shit like that. So,
like,
I get why some people are upset if some of their games get monkeyed with or, like, this is how it's supposed to be.
The only thing is just with Battlefield is women weren't out on the battlefield historically. That was my gripe. It was just the historical.
That's the
I want
new
to be.
thing. everyone tries to come up with, well, actually, Russia had female snipers. It's like, yeah, but there wasn't a chick with a claw hand flipping, spinning out the fucking windows, like, whatever. But no, and I'm all cool with it. Like, DeAndre Hopkins scored again.
Yo, okay, so what I gotta say,
I'm cool with all the girls in the games and shit, but it definitely gets a little corny when they're fucking in certain games when they push some of the girl shit. Because I don't give two shits what anyone says. It's less than 10% of the population of gamers are women.
All right, let me say
fucking
this.
Almost every woman I've ever dated, hooked up with, or anything fucking thought I was a fucking loser, reject nerd because I play video games.
Yeah, it's definitely on the rise,
and
but
I've
not the way
hooked
they're
up with
making
more
it seem.
girls than your age, so
I'm 20 years old.
Around that.
I gotta tell you, let me say something. Like, me and you were talking about this. So, during the Halloween, Christian, our friend, was like, oh, I should invite you, Kyle. I'm like, well, why didn't you do it? He's like, oh, I took my sister. And I guess he was like, well, there's a bunch of hot girls there, and one's trying to flirt with him or whatever. And his sister walks up, she, like, backs off. And I'm thinking about, and then you're like, oh, why don't you just take Christian with you to go talk to that girl? I'm like, Evan, the girl fucking like Christian more than me. Like, come on.
Our buddy Christian is like he's really handsome shit.
He's like a 10 at this point.
You can't bring him around any girls you try to talk to because they just like him and shit. I don't have that problem because there's more to getting girls than being good looking.
I mean,
here's the thing.
I
feel confident in the room talking
Christian's
to women no matter what dudes I'm around. So
Christian's a good kid. All I gotta say is just, it's like,
oh, I love Christian.
It's like here's the thing though. It's like bringing your, okay, you are the little stubby, like, skinny kid, then you got this buff dude right behind you.
It's like one of those things where, like I was saying earlier, if you were an oasis in the desert and a bunch of bitches were trying to survive and the Christian was next to you, they'd fucking gladly go fucking starve, you know what I'm saying? they'd go fucking on with their thirsts not quenched. That sort of thing.
Pretty much.
Is there anything else on that list, Spencer?
No.
Not really. I mean, I think a lot of new games are coming out are interesting, but the one that really catches my eye is just the Bud Light commercial we're watching right now.
Did you see there was new gameplay of the fucking game that's never gonna fully fucking be finished? Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Show Kyle that shit.
Oh yeah.
Show him the new
yeah.
Star
You know what's something stupid? I bought the game. Did
Aaron get into your ear?
Yeah, Aaron got in my ear, and I felt.
Aaron's like, dude, it's only $4,222 for the advanced spaceship.
Dude, it's like, bro. Dude, guess what? It's like,
guess what? It's only $120. I go,
dude,
$120
to play right now.
Dude,
yeah, no, you would. The way it works is
you can play.
You can play it.
Yeah, and it's like it's bigger than
it comes
Skyrim.
in packages, so like you get the $40 package or whatever. So I'm just spitballing.
I bought the normal ship.
The $40 package, it gives you a ship and a bunch of gear, and you can start out and play. But then there's like an $80 package, and there's $100-something package, and like each one comes with better ship.
But it's like, here's the deal though.
But like this game looks fucking impressive if they can actually fucking really finish it.
Or they can make it so that you can actually play it on 8 gigabytes of RAM. Because you need a fucking supercomputer. And then you got Aaron over here who's like, yeah, dude, I got a supercomputer even though I don't have one yet. Yeah, dude, I got one. It's like, you know, like, dude, I can't believe I let myself like buy that stupid shit because I couldn't even log like, back when my internet was total fucking garbage because I had a garbage adapter or whatever. Fucking, it would like load and then crash all the time to install.
But look at this shit, dude.
And that's so cool. I didn't even get past to see that.
At some point, though, we might, if we see a trailer,
I don't get why they just don't release.
We might have to get in on this.
They should just
I'm gonna have to
get
show,
a base game going.
I gotta show Doc.
This is just the thing is though the thing that Aaron.
I don't know if Doc has a gaming computer though.
I
think he only has a PlayStation.
Ask him.
Have to invest.
Well, he's got the flow.
The flow. My thing is the Ouya. You ever heard of that?
The Ouya?
Dude, the Ouya.
Look at this shit, guy.
Ouya is PC gaming for your TV.
Are you actually able to turn the sound on in that, Spencer? Or will it play the fucking over here? Turn it up.
I don't go too low.
The problem is though, this is probably just development. I don't like that. I don't like games like this.
But look at this, dude. Look at all the buttons you can push and shit. And then, dude, when they take off,
that looks like a mess.
Do you see the one where the dude jumps off the fucking He's got a little rocket launcher so he can stay in one spot, but he jumps off the fucking platform in space. And he chills out in space, then flies back to the ship.
No, I just know that I made a big mistake by spending $40 on this.
Why? Oh, you wouldn't run it?
I couldn't even run it. No, because apparently it's like, oh, you don't have enough RAM. It's like, holy shit, how much RAM do I need? It's like, oh, you need like, and then it needs six. Minimum is 16.
There he is again, the Honey Badger, best DB in the league. Anyways.
And then like, and I would like log in and it just keep crashing. And there's only like, and just like you said, and like it just like you guys said, you need. It's like, oh, you guys like one ship or whatever. But here's the thing though, Aaron's telling me like, oh, you can like space pirates, and like you can have a crew or whatever. But it's like, you can take other people's ship. It's like.
I don't think you can do any of that yet.
Well, I know it's like
can't do any of that shit yet, and they're asking people to fucking buy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
they were asking people to buy stuff
made a
for.
huge mistake.
No, but like, can you believe there's people out there spend $120 to do fucking next to nothing?
I mean,
yeah,
there are people who buy
spending
Escape
thousands.
from Tarkov. I mean, there are people who spend like $180
I saw him play Escape
Deez
from Tarkov.
bought that.
Don't buy
Did
it.
he?
It's
Did he play it?
I don't know.
Don't buy it yet.
played
Wait,
it.
Deez buys everything and plays nothing.
That sounds like me. I bought $10 worth of games today, and I returned
look
them all.
how fucking crazy that is.
Yeah.
Did you see the other game that's going to be on console? Did you see the Beyond Good and Evil 2?
No.
That's got a fucking crazy open world in it, dude.
I don't know. I'm waiting for. I don't know, man. You know what? I'm waiting for Red Dead Redemption, which is gonna be in about.
Oh, well, you mean
We got about 30 minutes left.
I mean, back in the day when I was in the Mississippi, I mean, Red Dead Redemption was my life, you know.
You know, back in the day, it was still at the West. It's just like the West. It's just like it's Wild West out there, you know. Even though it's 1800s, the game it still is the Wild West. You know, everyone's just towing guns. You know, we shooting each other.
I mean, you know, back when I lived in Mississippi, you know, it was the Bible Belt. I mean, you know, it was like the Wild West out there, you know. I mean, shit goes down. Hell to New Orleans Saints. Fuck Drew Brees.
Is something gonna happen, or are they just gonna keep driving around in a ship? Because
I think this is a lot of what you do is just enjoying the atmosphere.
But I mean, I don't want that. I want to see people shoot each other. I want to see them. So Aaron shows me. He's like, okay, one of the trailers is that he's like, it's like this whole crate or whatever is bigger than Skyrim. It's like, how the fuck is it bigger than Skyrim? I don't think there's a game that's ever been bigger than Skyrim.
Oh, this game's pretty fucking big.
Oh,
it's
I know.
way bigger than
Aaron
Skyrim.
showed me.
Skyrim's not that big compared to games now.
Oh no, he's like, oh, they go past like a crater on the moon. He's like, that crater.
Speaking of that, Skyrim fucking had a grasp of my soul.
Jesus Christ.
For like a year.
Yo, Skyrim is like
broke
on
my
everything.
Foot. I broke my foot.
Oh wow, there's actual something different. Wow.
You can fight, but I don't know if you're fighting against. I think you're fighting against AI.
I broke my foot 2 weeks before Skyrim came out, and then I was sitting for 6 weeks or 6 months.
He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose, everybody.
All I did was play Skyrim all day and listen to Joe Rogan Experience, and then I played Call of Duty with Nate at night. That's all I did for 6 months.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how much I played Skyrim. You know, you could buy homes in Skyrim.
Yeah.
I bought a home, and I filled it with bookshelves, and I collected every fucking book in the game. And
how does someone do that?
I read all of them too.
How does someone just sit there and read that?
I can't honestly tell you I collected every single book, but I was on a mission to collect every single book and read them, and I literally collected them until I literally played for hours and hours and hours and hours, and I couldn't find books anymore. I don't know if there's like an achievement for getting every book, but like I read all about Skyrim's lore, all that. Bullshit.
Nate, Spence, we're gonna have to like find a way to hit up Todd Howard and put that an achievement in the next game. You know.
Well, 10 years from now, Spencer and I are going to own our own gaming company, and I will be Todd Howard.
Seriously? You're not going to be Todd Howard. You can't be Todd.
You
can't pull off that jacket, sir.
Listen, you tell Howard that I'm coming for him.
They always have the worst people doing these gameplays. This guy can't even aim.
You remember how like the voice actors for Division 2 is? Like,
the same voice actors from the last game, because that game's fucking going to be garbage.
Here's my favorite line. Level up. Hey, we're going after some XP, guys.
Yeah,
there's like the doors right over. The doors on the right. Hey, Claudia. Thank you, Arcaraglo.
Just trying to be realistic, bro.
Guy on your right. Reloading.
No, that's when you play that game.
Spence special.
You play those games with Steve, and he literally like goes frag out when he's throwing a frag grenade. He's all tagged.
It's frag out.
Yo, Deshaun Watson, 5 touchdowns.
There's a YouTube channel that like actually like did their own voiceovers for the games. It was actually pretty cool. Like if real gamers played.
Dude, did you see that Audible?
Audible. Well, guess what? Who we're not sponsored by is Audible.com from Amazon.
Yeah, just a quick moment for our sponsors. We're sponsored by Bronze Images. Come down and get a real nice tan, spray tans. Look for the packages. You can go to bronzeimages.com or find Bronze Images on Facebook. That's Bronze Images, best tan on the East Coast. We are also sponsored by UA Ultimate Athletics, Phoenix, New York, one of the top premier MMA gyms around. Stop in, see the coaches, see what's popping up there. They got everything you need. We got wrestling, we got Brazilian jiu-jitsu, we got boxing, we got kickboxing, we even have yoga, we got a place to work out, all that. Go down there, talk to Mark Gervais, he'll hook you guys up. We are also sponsored by the Illuminati.
2 million Star Citizens for fucking 100.
We're all sponsored by the Illuminati and the Bilderberg Club and all that.
I was told that if I got a tan from them, that I get laid, and I'm getting a tan from them.
We're also sponsored by. We were sponsored by the 3%ers until Aaron quit, started his own chapter. So once Aaron gets that off the ground, we'll be sponsored by them. Aaron, I'm not part of the 3%ers anymore. They fucking shut me out.
What's 3%ers?
I don't know. The 3%ers like these dudes that are devoted. Apparently, they're devoted to defending America from tyranny and all the stuff. They're gonna rise up if the government gets crazy. It's the 3%ers, and Aaron runs a rant on fucking Facebook where he's like, "I ain't part of 3%ers anymore. They kicked me out. I quit." And all this stuff.
Saying 3% of the people know what's going on.
Yeah, the 3% of people know what's going on.
Same as the 5%.
Meanwhile, James is just rolling his eyes.
I'll tell you what, man, that Aaron Bull is crazy.
So
I'm not part of
so much money Star Citizens raised.
Star Citizen has made about $196,620,023.
Yo, made $2 million, and they don't
2 million
have
Star Citizens.
So
over
what
there.
would you do if they're just doing this to take everyone's money and they're not really gonna put too much?
There's gonna be a huge lawsuit.
Yeah, they're getting in trouble.
They're gonna
because
they're gonna put something out, but
they gotta put something out.
It might not be what people expect.
Because no matter what anyone says,
it's not a Kickstarter.
Wait, there's 2
that's
million
the thing.
Star Citizens.
Too many people have put money up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I put money in that. If there's $40 in there for me, and I fucking hate that. Aaron, if you're listening to this,
Here, play now.
I love you, but
now.
that was literally. I wish I never listened to you.
See what it costs, Spencer.
Oh, 45.
45
I
bucks
put 45
for the
in there.
Mustang Alpha pack. What do
God
you get?
damn it!
Read what you get, Spencer.
You get a Mustang Alpha, a self-land hanger. You get $1,000 of their currency.
Oh shit!
3
you,
months
like-
of insurance and
Insurance.
the download.
You put Chuck the Aura. MR.
See what the other ones are.
Maybe.
What?
No, it's the same damn thing. I got
There's
the
other
Mustang.
packs though. There's other packs.
Yeah, well, like here's the thing though. Fucking. Oh yeah, Aaron's like, oh yeah, you can have like 3 months insurance, so you crash your thing.
Aaron had a more expensive pack than that.
No, there is. Here we
Like,
go.
does he even play it?
I don't know.
That's the thing, Aaron. If I see you, I'm gonna ask you if you play this, and if you say
Go
no,
down.
I'm gonna yell at you. I'm gonna laugh in your face.
65, 85.
Holy shit!
Yo, look at this. 275. What do you get for that?
You better get a fucking
A
spaceship.
Constellation Andromeda?
What
You
is
get
that?
What?
You get a Revels and York hanger, a manual,
I gotta show Doc this shit.
soundtrack, the cot,
You get a soundtrack.
fish tank Mark 1,
Yeah,
Full
fish
Street
tank.
Gray. You get 10,000 of the money.
Fucking baller.
Yo, if I'm paying $275 for a ship in a game, that
Workbench.
shit better be able to suck me off. I'm being honest here. That's serious, and this is real, okay?
Kyle's got
wonder
fucking
if
suck
Kickstarter's
off on the
still up.
mind.
Well, here's the deal, Evan. I'm not gonna spend $275 fucking dollars.
Yeah, no one is. Except for fucking someone whose parents got money.
Let's see
Or
this.
Aaron.
This is the original
Aaron.
Kickstarter.
Oh, 2 million. Wait, go back.
Hold on, I want to see him.
My God is full of nothing. That's what I thought it said. Full dynamic
So
economic.
one guy when they initially came out with their Kickstarter, one guy gave him 10 grand.
What?
What?
The Wing Commander, the finished
Spencer,
game
10 million is a billion, right?
A billion?
Billions and millions and billions.
Billion
and
is 1,000 millions.
Okay, 1,000 millions.
Yeah, because once you're at 999 million, you go to
999
billion.
You go to billion.
So they're
Can you believe
they're a
there's
fifth of a
fucking
billion.
billionaires out there, dude?
Yo.
You ever really wrapped your head around that?
Well, it's easy now. You see the Amazon guy.
Accounts are
Dude,
just
listen.
big.
I'm gonna try my hardest in school and hope I get a career and just hope that fucking Spencer fucking hits it big and I'll work for him.
One day I want to own the world.
Jeff Bezos,
How much?
156 billion.
Yeah, he's made.
Jesus.
He's made a lot. Obviously he's part of the one of the biggest companies.
The Illuminati.
Wait, he owns Amazon.
Illuminati
Yeah.
Lamborghini.
Dude,
But he's doubled his
One
money
day-
in the past year.
one day
What?
I want to buy the biggest diamond and I want to propose to someone. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is. If
The bitch from fucking Gaming Club, bro.
Probably. But I'll make sure it's fucking ingrained and shit.
Hit her over the head with something. They respond to that.
Yeah, yeah, like they're gonna. I hope they do respond. After I hit them over the head with a bat.
Yeah, just take like your book and just tap her on the head with it.
22 people gave him $1,000 back. This is
Jesus
2012. This
Christ.
is in 2012 too.
Who like has that money just sitting around? I have like $1,000 just sitting around, dude. I mean, I could put towards my car bill, my house
Joe's
bill.
just on there playing fucking Star Citizen. On his laptop at home in his underwear.
I could be playing, I could play like Fortnite, but like, I'm just gonna put $1,000 to a game that who knows. It'll go down. I want to see the stretch goals.
Stretch goals.
Yeah.
Stretch
So,
goals. Stretch
so the
that
thing
ass.
is, they
Mission
achieved. Star Citizen will approve on Privateer with 100 star systems to
So what did
explore
they
and
ask?
launch.
Their goal was 6 million?
Yeah.
No, their goal was
Their original goal
500,000.
was 100,000.
Jesus, why was this game not finished then?
Because-
2012. I think because they keep getting so much money, they just keep trying to do better stuff. But I think they can release a base game and just give free updates.
They could probably do it tomorrow. They probably could. I mean, like I said, it's just I don't know. When Aaron told me about this, I was kind of confused, and I bought it, and I was just so disappointed. The fact that it's like, yeah, you're gonna need like a supercomputer to play this, so fuck you.
Well, that MMORPG that I want to play,
What is it? Ashes of Arendelle.
no, Ashes Creation. They raised the most out of any. They raised almost 3.3 million.
What does it do? I played Divinity. Oh, cute kittens!
It's a
Wait, go back. What was that? What's that? New financial system. Oh, baby!
but people.
I get excited for economics because I just want to
It's
own
the biggest
economics.
Kickstarter ever for MMORPG.
So I know this is totally off topic, but there's this fucking kid that works with me in my job, right? This Jesse kid was one of those dudes that
Oh, I
like
think experience from
failed boot camp and didn't make it in the military and shit.
Mm.
And he just says like a lot of that whack, like wannabe hard military dude shit. A little while back, he said some shit to some dude that he could pick him off from another area code.
What are we talking about?
This kid at work is one of those dudes that thinks he's a military dude.
Something D's like that too.
He's like
Dude.
The Planet Side kid.
Oh wait.
Dude,
There's
he
a
told
the
someone
black,
that he could pick
there's
him
a-
off from another area
You know
code.
the kid that wears like the wife beater all
Hold
the
on,
time.
Griffin messaged me and said that he said some fucking crazy shit to someone today, and it was so funny
Or, you remember that kid that's like always wearing the wife beater at school?
that I can't. That's the kid that I fucking talk shit to on PlayStation. He
Yeah,
still
yeah.
doesn't know it's me.
Yeah, that's funny.
There's this kid,
that makes
this
me laugh
black
all
kid
the
that goes
time.
to school with us, and like he shows up all the time. I think he just hangs out there. I think he just goes to college because there's people there and he wants to hang out with people. Like he shows up a lot to classes. I have him in 2 classes, but he fails everything, doesn't do his work and shit, and then he's in there going, like, dude, we have math exams. When that motherfucker doesn't do his homework and doesn't study, and then he starts failing his exams, and he sits in the back and goes like this. And I'm like, I looked at Christian one day because I wanted to turn around and be like, yo, if I hear you fucking breathe one more time while I'm doing my test, I'm going to rip your fucking lungs out of your chest. That's what I want to fucking say to this kid. I'm happy. He stormed out of class when I was doing my exam Wednesday. But that kid somehow managed to find us on PlayStation. One night I'm sitting here, and this will be our closing thing. One night I'm fucking sitting here, and I'm playing with Aaron and everyone, he jumps into our party and I had my microphone on mute and he's just in there being a fucking retard, talking shit to everyone, all shit, like talk shit to Aaron.
Like a 12-year-old, basically.
Yeah. And it was annoying the shit out of me. And I had Lindsay, this is when I first started dating Lindsay. I had Lindsay on my fucking headset, right? Or I had my headset on and I was listening to all them play. And the kid talked shit to all of them. I had Lindsay in my Bluetooth over here. And I told her, hold on a sec, I gotta take care of something. I fucking unmute my thing and I'm like, listen, dude. I go, if you don't shut the fuck up and stop talking shit to my fucking friends, I'm gonna find you, put my dick in your mouth and all this shit, right? And he got so mad, right? So what he tried to do is he started to fucking try to like outgay my gayness, because like I can't stand it when like people are like bigotry and shit. So like when dudes are like wicked homophobic and like hate gay people and shit, I like say gay shit to them to piss them off.
Typical gays.
Shut up, Kyle.
No. Anyways,
anyways,
fuck you.
Don't say gays. Some shit like that. I don't hate gays. I just don't like the stereotypical
I'm
gay
fine
people.
if someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, I'm gay." That's fine, but don't be like, "Oh, hi, boys." Don't be like that, please. Be fucking normal.
Kyle, do you fucking hate it? Do you fucking get offended if people come up to you and tell you, "Kyle, stop being fucking Kyle"?
Hell yeah. Oh wait,
well,
no. Actually, no. Up. No, actually, no. I don't get offended because I don't want to be Kyle anymore.
Yeah. Shut up, dude. Kyle.
I thought you were saying like,
Kyle, get out of here with your fucking
I'm not even
bigotry.
trying to be racist or homophobic or anything. I'm just being honest. I don't mind gay people. I just don't want people acting a way to make. Because here's the thing, don't act like a piece of shit. Don't act.
So
like
you don't think?
Wait, don't act like what? Like a piece of shit?
Wait, you think they're doing it on purpose then?
I feel like they're doing it on purpose just to make the other like
some people
homos to just. They make
homos.
Shut up. Fuck you.
What a
this is like 11 o'clock at night. It's almost midnight.
Oh, that's your excuse. Anyways,
fuck off.
The kid.
I'm gonna fucking smoke a cigar after this.
The kid's retort was to try to combat my gayness with his own gayness, and he just didn't. He didn't realize that I was comfortable with the gayness, and that I was willing to take the gayness to like the fucking 10th level. And I just kept overlapping his gayness, and he eventually got off the thing and never got on again, and it was so fucking funny. But that kid's a dink. Fucking walks around school with his wife beater on 24/7. It's like he's not even in fucking shape. It's like, put some fucking clothes on, guy.
There's a different kind. There's a couple of girls that I know that are in the same class as him, and he likes to say the fact that he's single. He loves to announce
so
it.
Back to what I was saying about fucking this Jesse kid. Apparently he said to someone said this. Apparently this kid said this to someone at work today. I can make it look like an accident from 2 counties away.
Yeah, right.
Who the fuck says that? He wears
was he just in infantry, or was
he was
like
a kid
special forces or something like that.
Tried to join the military a couple times, and he never made it through his boot camps. And he says it's because of his shoulder, but
so he's never even in, and he's acting like he's skilled.
I don't know. First off, he's not athletic at all. He doesn't have a single athletic bone in his body, so I don't know how.
Yeah, just like me.
He would probably barely make it through a boot camp, and unless you're a Marine, and even then nowadays boot camp's not as crazy as people think it is, unless you're trying to become like a fucking Navy SEAL.
I have a friend who's
you know what I'm saying, so
pretty chill.
But he wears like his combat boots, he wears like a combat hat and Semper Fi, and fucking he rides for like a fake motorcycle club that thinks they're hard and shit. He's just fucking cornball at work.
So is he actually in the military or no?
No.
I guess somehow technically you could say he's in the military. He got medically discharged.
No, some states, if you act like that and you say you're in the military, you can get in trouble.
Yeah.
The false valor or whatever.
But his new thing, his thing is, ever since he started working with us, he's like, he tells everyone, I'm in private contracting. I'm going to Kuwait and all this stuff. He's like,
What's he doing there? What's he doing with you guys?
Dude, yo, for the past...
You make a lot of money.
Dude, 4 times he said he's going to the Middle East since I've known him. 4 times he says he's going to the Middle East.
You see him tomorrow?
And then you see him tomorrow. And then you have to talk about it. So apparently the new thing is the contract is confirmed. He's leaving in 2 months. He's going to be gone. So we're going to see.
Y'all taking bets?
I can't fucking wait because when he's fucking still sitting around here too, I'll be like, if I'm still working, I'll be like, because I probably will be, I'll be like, yo, dude, I thought you were going to Kuwait. What happened with that? And I'm gonna fucking pick on his ass because he's a fucking. I know why he medically got discharged. He has a minor form of Tourette syndrome. I'm not trying to make fun of him, but I know that's why.
Seriousness.
I know it's why he got discharged because, dude, when you sit there at work with him, he goes like this. He'll watch his phone. He starts going. It goes like this and shit. Yeah, and like I'm not making fun of him or anything, but it's just true.
I mean, that can get you
He
killed,
does
though.
it all the time. He'll do it when you're just talking to him. He does it less when he focuses, but he still does it. You can't. You're not. No platoon's gonna rely on you to be out a gun if you have that.
That's
You
the
can't
thing,
be
you know?
accurate with
Yeah.
a gun consistently if you have an issue like that.
Like with ADHD and shit.
Like how do you pass your shooting how do you pass any long distance shooting shit if you're fucking shaking and jolting all the time? You just can't do it.
The
I
problem,
think that's why he didn't make it through boot camp because he probably lied about it going in, and then they go.
I don't know. The problem with ADHD is just
He has Tourette's.
Well, I know he has Tourette's.
What
but
does ADHD have to do
Are
with it?
ADHD even real?
Kyle's about to be like, listen, me the forerunner of people that have been. I'm a spokesman for the people with ADHD.
Wow, Evan. Okay, hurt my feelings.
I'm just joking with you.
You
man.
hurt my feelings again.
Stop it.
You make me seem like the monster here.
Stop it. What were you saying?
No, I was gonna say just because in the army, you gotta remember too, like you said, it's just if you have like any kind of like disability or anything, like how is that gonna turn out if you were with a gun or
You're putting everyone at
yeah,
risk.
it's a safety thing. Like if he has Tourette's, he's like like here's the thing. What if that like went to his hand and he pulled the trigger by accident, and he shot something off, and they were like on a covert mission? That'd be bad. But
yeah,
no, but
I just thought that
seriously-
was funny. I could make it look like an accident from 2 counties away.
And I don't
Say
own
the name.
any guns or any kind of weaponry.
What? Like, and then the thing with like the fucking, I can fucking pick you off from another area code. It's like you do know there's like miles and miles and miles between area codes, right? The longest sniper shot's just over 2 miles.
Mm-hmm.
James is so funny. James goes, but what? What if he's right on the border? And all this stuff. Like, oh yeah, James, I know.
Yeah, James, totally.
And all this shit, but it was just so funny. But yeah, I mean, it's just a little video game talk. Countdown to Red Dead, T-minus 15 minutes. But any games you're looking forward to, Kyle? You got your Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, I'm looking forward to, but I'm not gonna buy the game straight out yet. I'm gonna wait like probably like a week, see how it looks, watch a couple videos, see if it's something I'm up to. I don't really. I'm waiting for Exodius for Exodia. Remember that?
Zodius?
Call back to the second episode. Exodia for 2033, and then probably nothing really. I've been mostly unfortunately, I haven't really been into the kind of new stuff. I don't really buy games anymore. A lot of stuff I play is just grindy MMOs. I don't know why. Like
Diablo.
Warframe. And actually, Diablo got paid for. Yeah, see, if it comes to a
What about
price,
you, Hawkeye?
it's like I just started playing Maplefield, and I'm like, this is so stupid, but I like the grind though.
Spencer, drag that back over there.
What?
Yeah, drag that back over there.
I'll tell you what, I spent 3 days playing fucking Warframe, and I came out like a man, and I hate it.
What are you picking up, Spencer? What are you buying? We game share now, so Hawkeye gets Red Dead Redemption. Just had to buy it.
I'm gonna read this book, The Art of Seduction.
I'm probably not buying anything, honestly.
Not anything the rest of the year.
I don't know.
I mean, the Spyro game, I could probably look into that. That looks good. I'm just it's a nostalgia thing, though.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap this podcast up soon here because Red Dead
It's gonna
comes.
be nap time.
Could be playing Red
have to
Dead
drive
at midnight. I'm probably gonna stay up all night. Anything else? Any last final thoughts? You got anything to say for the LGBT community there, Kyle?
I support you. I hope
there's more letters in it now, I think.
Yeah.
I support anybody who's homosexual. If you want to do it, that's fine.
Support anyone who's queer.
Shut up.
Don't know.
Kyle wants to do like a
Shut up.
sport
Let me
flag.
say it, damn it.
All right, say it.
All right. I just want to say I respect you. I'm not a homophobe. If I respect all kinds of love. If you love something, you can love it.
I do let you beg, bro.
If
I
you want,
do let you beg.
if all I gotta do is make this little joke is if you love a table, you can love it, but just don't fuck it. If you're pansexual,
Listen, dude, you can fuck a table, Kyle.
if you can find the hole.
Hey, brother.
Hawkeye, any last words?
No.
Hawkeye's like, I gotta go catch these basketball games.
Well,
These late night basketball games, dog.
let me throw some music on here.
Kyle, no music. Plug your shit, Kyle.
Twitter. I don't know. I kind of broke my phone broke. So yeah, that's kind of the bad part. I don't have my Twitter.
What about your Twitch?
That'll be at 886 Supernova. I haven't streamed anything on it in a long time, but what I like to do is every month I get a new subscription for. I get a new what is it? Free subscription you give out to Twitch streamers. Yeah, I give out to someone that I know personally.
Amazon, the Prime.
Yeah,
thing.
the Prime thing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't buy anything off Amazon. I just got roped into it. I'm like, hey, I pay $7. I'm not gonna complain.
Hawkeye, plug your stuff, dog.
I don't have anything.
Yeah,
I
you
streamed twice some Call of Duty, but I haven't streamed since.
What is it?
Hybrid Span.
Hybrid Span. You guys can find me at The Big Piece on pretty much everything. On Twitch. On YouTube. You find me there on YouTube, and that's where the podcast is. Hopefully, if we make a website and get that run, we'll be going on iTunes too. But soon we're gonna start doing these live.
Sorry.
And yeah, it's Keep It a G Real podcast, episode 9. Little game time. Time to play some Red Dead Redemption. We're out.